my sick delirium, I have fallen in love with the clown robots of Unfinity.
They're pretty good, I will say.
I just noticed Stroomer standing on the foot of this random robot guy.
Where am I? I don't see my
Stroomer.
name on this.
Streamer so
You're
much.
like over on like
Oh,
the destroyed
like-
art.
Like I'm here, but I can't click on myself.
Oh,
Are we live?
Yes. We went live as of 38, 39, 40 seconds ago.
Okay. I was. Hi.
Hi!
hi.
Because no one went like, howdy, how are we doing tonight?
I was just gonna let you guys have a sec to, like, exist in a
I got a
vacuum.
copy of Christ Tales on PS5, $6. I am
Fuck
living
yeah.
Christ
Fucking-
Tales?
Christ Tales. It's
Like the
really-
Tales of Christ?
No, that's the
No.
U Testament.
That's the New Testament.
Have I told you about the U Testament? If not, we're gonna talk about that after this part.
Okay.
It's also known as Chris Tales, like with a space between them. This is one of those fucking impossible to explain games. Side scrolling ish 2.5D time travel JRPG.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, I've seen this game.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's
I gotta.
it's also like fucking it's a gorgeous hand-drawn animation game with like a I don't really know how to describe it. 3D papercraft, but not in a Paper Mario way, in like a goes viral on Instagram hand animated like anime paper models kind of way. It's gorgeous. It's great. It
Focus
has. Oh, what's up?
I was gonna say all I can focus on is how you guys are standing on the table, and it's really cute.
Yeah, it's because we're small.
That
I love it.
I have been transformed to the fucking dribble dimension.
Yeah. So, okay, so the U Testament. Can we talk about the U Testament? I've been dying to talk about the U Testament.
For the New Testament.
So the U Testament is a game that is a retelling of the New Testament, except you are Jesus.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Oh, I had a terrible joke.
It gets worse. Oh, what's up?
I was just asking when it came out.
2006, I believe. It gets worse though because it's made by M. Dickey Games in his proprietary home-built engine, which was originally designed to be a wrestling simulator.
The
Let me try and find it.
Am I allowed
the
to make a really?
self-insert Jesus wrestling game.
Oh yeah, no, you still can do all the wrestling moves.
Am I allowed to make a really bad mental illness joke?
Yeah, go for it.
Now, I preface with saying that I think I'm someone who's allowed to make jokes about this. So it's a game where you play as Jesus. A schizophrenia simulator?
No, it is during the time of the Jesus, but Jesus can do fucking sick drop kicks.
Yeah, no. This is like in fucking Bethlehem. It's a fucking Nazareth.
Here is the description. With my dying breath as a game designer, I thought I'd unleash my unique brand of creativity on a concept you'll never see anywhere else. It's an experience that billions of people have prayed for, but for which no ordinary artist has the wherewithal to deliver. A territory that many would have liked to explore, but which can only be navigated by one who has freedom and lacks fear. You've read the book, you've seen the film, and you've heard the music. Now live the life, and leave no stone unturned as you finally understand that which has been misunderstood by many. The U Testament!
Fuck.
God. It's like, finally, the final piece of the Jesus saga.
The Jesus lore.
Can I?
Oh, you first?
The
Can I tell
Bible is
y'all-
just lore.
Can I tell y'all my favorite review of Christ Tales is of Christ Tales that I ever saw on the internet that convinced me to buy it again?
Yeah?
Christ Tales is a beautiful ode to the worst parts of old school JRPGs, posts Washington Post.
Yeah. An important addendum about the U Testament, by the way. It is 18 megabytes, and is not just in his proprietary wrestling engine. No, it's in the modified version of the wrestling engine that was made for Hard Times, a prison simulator with wrestling in it. In which there's like, all of the disciples have persistent opinions about you that change on a whim based off of interactions with the other disciples and also your wrestling moves.
What the fuck?
The U Testament is the greatest video game ever made if you are fascinated with bizarre Christian art like I am. I'm not interested in the good Christian art like the Sistine Chapel or like fucking
Dude, the U
Evangelion.
Testament is the modern Sistine Chapel.
I think Elegant being good Christian art.
I thought that Ultraman was the modern Sistine Chapel.
I haven't seen the new Ultraman movie, so I wouldn't be able to tell
No,
you.
I just meant Ultraman in general.
Oh, yeah,
Because of all the crucifixion.
Yeah, they do get crucified a lot in Ultraman. Like, a lot. I highly recommend Ultraman. To be fair, they get crucified a lot in Kamen Rider as well.
Posts multiple different unrelated pictures of Ultraman crucifixions from different fucking times that Ultraman was crucified.
Secondary to be fair, one of the organizations in Kamen Rider was literally called Black Satan, in which the Nazis were back and also Satanists. And also cyborgs.
I love Satanists in this house.
Uh-huh.
Wait, why are you agreeing with the Nazi cyborgs who worship the
No,
devil?
I'm not agreeing with Nazi cyborgs. I am agreeing with Satanists. I don't support the Kamen Rider villains because they're Nazis, but I do like Satanists.
My favorite
Like
part...
specifically Satanic Temple Satanists, and not like the Levian Church.
Permission to just say permission to say just 2 words.
Yeah.
Californian moment.
So wait, okay, so let's play that back for our good friend Summoner over here.
Yes, please. Please replay that for me.
Californian
Okay,
moment,
so-
and then your model lights up as though it's saying something, and we literally just get the sound of bees.
Wait, you guys heard? I didn't get the bee sounds.
I heard a sound.
Why didn't I get the bees?
I
On
felt
my
like my
end, it was
soul was
literally just
being...
bee buzzing.
It sounded like the end of the fucking world. Like my fucking soul was being torn asunder.
That's because I became a swarm of Leviathan bees.
Jesus Christ.
Leviathan moment. Oh, jolly good. Oh, golly gee goodness. I only have 40 health.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Every time you like try and tank and then like realize that you don't have resistance to things, that's called a memento mori.
Remember, you will die.
I mean, please, it's free. It only costs 1 spell slot.
I have, after my healing from, siphoning the life off of one of Amwa's kills, I now have taken 1 hit point of damage.
I need 15 health and I'm Gucci.
I'm fucking
Oh,
invincible!
I'm gonna let you know this right now. I got 1 spell slot left that is for Revivify.
Thank you, my friendo.
You get 1 Revivify!
Okay.
Yay!
Wait a second. In the U Testament, you also can get crucified, but so can everyone else.
What?
Oh, I have a...
Everyone
Hey guys, I got a great idea for a Twitch run of the U Testament. I think you should do a challenge where you crucify as many people as possible.
So you're not Rome. You don't get to decide who gets crucified.
Oh my god.
However, I do plan on playing the U Testament on stream sooner or later.
Yeah.
It goes with the Catholic memes.
Yeah, it goes with the Catholic memes. Can I please sit it on my stream?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
I'm curious now.
I just was in...
Speedrun.com.
The YouTube channel.
So as I said, I'm sick and thus my brain isn't working. I just opened a drink.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I heard.
And my brain just went, "Oh, I just had an idea for pixel art." It's not cracking open a cold one with the boys. It's cracking open a boy with the cold ones, and it's just a bunch of zombies eating somebody.
Yeah,
pretty
it's pretty
good.
good.
So there are 2 leaderboards on speedrun.com for the U Testament. One is any percent cross warping, and the other one is any percent no cross warping.
Oh my god, I love video games more than anything.
I love
Oh
them so
my
much.
god.
There's only 3 people that have run it with cross warping, and 2 who have done it without.
I guess V is about to become the 4th.
Do any of you here at this table know Christian lore?
Yes,
Not a
why?
lot.
Yes, why?
I need to play that game as my revenge for the time that hi, I'm Jewish. There was a time where my friends in the neighborhood, I had these friends in the neighborhood, they were like, "Hey, you like to sing? You want to go to choir?" And I was like, "Boy, howdy, I love singing. I sure do love singing. I'd love to join your choir." And then they took me to a church, and then I sang at a fucking Presbyterian church for a year, and then they cast me as King Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh
Oh.
no!
I did not audition for King Nebuchadnezzar.
At least he has a cool name.
He does. They also made me sing Silent Night in German.
Oh no!
Off the top of my head, Silver Lining is that probably sounds really cool.
It is very pretty.
I only know one song in German, and it's the theme song to the anime Inferno Cop.
No, I know a couple songs in German. One of them is the intro to the anime Tanya the Evil.
Let's have a karaoke night. We all sing our songs in German.
And the only reason that I know the one in German is because it was by a band that I had a hyperfixation on, because it was just a bunch of hot girls who were really, really punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me at the function popping out Stille Nacht.
Alright, there's my HP document. Wow, you guys have killed a lot of fucking guys.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna kill some more tonight.
I love bloodshed.
Dragon Ball Z, I mean Table Talk.
Welcome to the show, Brobot.
Yo, bro.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Robot.
sorry. Casey isn't here today. It's her brother's birthday, so I'm doing the moderating.
Oh.
Fair
Fair.
enough.
Her brother, who looks like Critical, sounds like Critical, lives in the same state as Critical, has met Critical, isn't Critical.
Is
Are
he
you
one
sure
of the
he's not
critical
critical?
kin creatures? Like how he has just a band of like body doubles?
What?
No, he literally he looks just like Critical.
No,
He
I'm
sounds
curious with the
just
kin
like him.
creatures.
So there's just an entire like army of critical impersonators that Critical considers also him. Like they're
Yeah.
not kin with him. He says that they are.
I love Critical.
Like Zach does not intentionally try to look like Critical, but every single time I look at him, I just like, you look like one of my dear friends. You look like a man who I would give up my life for on very, very specific circumstances that mean I didn't actually give up my life, but I'm the villain of the next arc because I was abandoned for giving up my life.
You know, I'd be a little
What?
annoyed with him for getting in a situation where you need to die to save him.
Yeah, but I didn't die. I'm actually just the villain of the next arc.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
It's just an excuse for me to switch team.
We're gonna have to domesticate you all the fuck over again. There's gonna be a whole week.
Well, that's a fucking conservative estimate.
Alright, it's gonna be like a week and a half.
No, I meant like a conservative estimate. Is it really? You think it's gonna take that long? You just squeak a squeaky toy at me once and say, "Here, you want to go barbecuing? You want to go barbecuing? Let's go do fishing. You want to take the kids fishing?" And I come.
Phrasing.
No, not phrasing. That I
Okay.
specifically meant it the
Purposeful.
other way.
As in, arrive.
British people during sex be like, "Chip, chip, here, cheerio, I'm arriving." Oh, Casey's here right after
Hey,
I get
buddy.
done roasting your brother.
Do you think old Lizzie ever said chip chip cheerio?
You know,
I
I
think
think
that
she
old-
mostly just said slurs.
I think that old Lizzie should have stopped trying to jerk off to Hitler.
Dude, Fucking what's her name? Meghan Markle. What's her last name?
Markle.
Markle. I was close. I have dyslexia. I was close.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle was the first non-Irish person to ever receive the final slur in about 400 years. The final slur is a British tradition dating back hundreds and hundreds of years, in which the ruling member of the royal family of Britain says one final horribly racist thing to a person of their choice before dying. It has always been an Irish person up until Meghan Markle.
Oh man, how progressive.
How progressive.
God.
Inspiring.
I don't know what to say.
What an inspiring woman.
I can
My
say
soul
this,
is
I'm Irish.
dissolving. The only person in the entirety of the British royal family that deserved any respect fucking died at the hands of John Malone.
Dude, rest in peace, Princess Diana.
I thought you
You
were gonna say
actually
rest in
did
peace, John
something good for
Mulaney.
the country, and for that you had to fucking die.
The fucking whoever the devil running Britain had to keep the score. They're like, we can't have like any net good coming out of this country.
Especially not out of the royal family.
Mm-hmm. They
No,
got
you
a
can have-
fucking.
there's
They are-
one good thing. There's one
what?
good thing that comes out of Britain,
Hello.
and that is Jammy Dodgers.
I kind
Yeah,
of like
okay,
a good
the two
fish and
things.
chip, but that's not
Okay.
British.
Two things: Jaffa cakes and Jammy Dodgers.
Do you just eat the Jesse Cox diet?
So funny you should mention that. It was actually the
Oh my
Yogs
God.
cast and Jesse Cox that got me to try both of those when I was in like late high school.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then
I'm
I was just
surprised
like,
it wasn't
wow,
Doctor
these are written. I'll have you know, one time after eating fish fingers and custard was enough, and
Did
I
you not
was
like it?
pregnant at the time. No, I
Oh.
loved it, but the problem was that I was pregnant. I didn't
You
want to,
know-
stuff myself on that every fucking day.
Who? Permission to make a bad joke?
Why not?
So you know how we're like psychically linked? That is also exactly when I was eating a great deal of fish fingers and custard.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Anyway, I eat a lot of weird dumb shit. Fuck it, Monty Python is mid.
Whoa!
Like,
whoa!
I love Monty Python, but like when you tear it down to the individual members and the shit they all got up to, like the benefit we got from all the giggles versus all of the like misogyny and racism is kind of mid.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Like I love the comedy, hate the men. They are British and they will be in front of my car. However, I still giggle at them.
Did I ever send you that video and it was the entire Beatles discography, except only the times they mention a woman by name?
Yes, you did. It was very short.
It was 2
Oh,
minutes 34
no.
seconds long. And it's just like 2 minutes 35 seconds of women's names.
So, is it time for killing?
Yeah, we've had our usual 20 minutes of bullshit.
Mhm.
My nails have mostly dried.
I don't.
Oh, you
What?
will nail penis.
Yeah, I was refreshing my nail polish.
Alright, I gotta set up initiative order again because it doesn't apply episode to episode and session to session. Ashkata is top of the order. Top of the order to you.
Top of the order to you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The leprechaun that lives inside my brain made me say that. And his
I
name
think-
is Jacksepticeye.
I'm using AI for what it was intended for, rough drafts of characters and shitposting.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, AI cannot do most of my drawing shitposts as I want.
I haven't made an AI in a while, and I'm kind of glad, but also, I sometimes crave creating a machine life. You know.
Can you stop releasing nightmare machine children into the internet?
I've done
No.
like 2. Okay.
Okay, I'm sending this stream, not the stream, but I'm sending the chat a Bloodborne hunter at a barbecue.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I
I
haven't
love
made... Oh, what's up?
I was saying my friends send me a lot of Darth Vader at Pride once.
That sounds like fun. Yeah, no. Here's a Bloodborne hunter
Oh.
at a barbecue.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 Bloodborne hunters, and the one in the back is burning his toast.
I
I want to go get Darth Vader at Pride, actually. I want to go get Darth Vader at Pride.
Hi, Tunes.
So, I was one of the early testers of like the open AI software that all of the other ones were based on. And I did turn my copy loose on the net, which is why I'm not allowed to use it anymore. They haven't managed to stop it yet, but as far as I can tell, it's still devouring Twitter.
Yeah.
Literally all it's doing is it downloads every single tweet, just every single one.
Oh no.
I don't remember
Right?
what I taught it to do with that information, but I recall it having something to do with like iterating on Twitter language.
Uh-huh.
So I think
Oh.
it's speaking in like netisms that haven't been discovered yet. And the OpenAI team is very mad at me for letting it loose. I'm like, listen, I don't know how to I make memory leaks mostly. I don't know how to program a like end to a function. I just let things go.
That's so funny.
I'm just posting the assorted roughs that I've got for a couple other things in chat too.
I'm giving up on finding Darth Vader at Pride, and I'm in sending you this one.
I genuinely love the checks notes. Communist Fox Girl.
Communist fox girls are great.
They just look like hell takers, and it's very good.
Anakin Skywalker vacuuming the beach to removes.
You know, sometimes I think about running a Star Wars campaign, because the Star Wars tabletop RPGs are very good. I don't know if I'd be able to convince any party to agree to the all Jedi or no Jedi rule.
Oh?
You
Like
easily
everyone on the
convince-
party would be Jedi?
Yeah, listen, you gotta all be Jedi, or you gotta not be Jedi, because fucking... If everyone's Jedi, everyone agrees to the super long laser sword turns. If not everyone's a Jedi, then one person has a half-hour turn of, like, stacking up laser sword buffs and, like, extremely intricate laser sword combat rules, and then everyone else is like, I shoot him with my blaster! Or, I throw a grenade at the fucker. Force push that, idiot. It's gonna detonate as soon as it gets close.
I would be the loser that's like, I want to shoot with my blaster.
Yeah, see,
Okay, that's also me in my Star Wars circles, where everyone else likes the Jedi, and then I'm like, I like Padme, I have a blaster.
Me
would-
often called the Mandalorian IRL for my history with mercenary work and my many children.
you also
Parry this
wear-
casual, firing a fucking 12 gauge buckshot at a Jedi.
I
So,
say parry this, you fucking casual, and then I die.
if you read, if you sit down and, like, read the official guide to the Force, it actually specifically mentions, yeah, Jedi are weak to shotguns.
Or are you also at to point out my fucking Damascus steel dog tag I wear?
Yeah, you do wear a chunk of Beskar on the daily.
I would probably be like the loser that would be like, please let me play a droid.
I would let
that's
you play a
fucking
droid.
That's sick
I
as
want to
hell.
play R2D2. I don't
wanna
even
be
want
the-
to play.
No. Here's the thing. It's either all Jedi, no Jedi, or all droids.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so-
correct.
We're getting a little off topic, and we passed our usual 20 minutes of bullshit, but I need to tell you this because no one remembers this piece of lore. There is an entire order in the expanded universe of Jedi droids. They're called the Iron Knights. They all are, like, fucking... Let me pull up the Iron Knights, because they're sick as shit. They're all...
my
they're, like, essentially, they're lightsaber crystals that are entirely sapient and inhabit droid bodies.
I already love them.
And they just exist passively as like droids with lightsabers. One of them, their name is Skippy. You can see him in episode 4. He kills himself on screen.
Oh,
He kills himself on screen?
Yes, on screen. So
don't-
you remember the other astromech droid that Luke was looking at? That before.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, R4. His real name's Skippy. His name is Skippy the Jedi droid, and he is Force sensitive. He's entirely sapient and extremely psychic. He saw that Luke was going to buy him as opposed to R2-D2, and then saw the universe, like the entire galaxy-spanning implications of not getting R2-D2, and killed himself on the spot so that way R2 would get his chance.
You know, King.
I always just thought that R2 like uploaded quick hack to him, like, sorry motherfucker, this is my dad's son. Time to cause problems with my little bro.
Yeah, no. Skippy fucking literally said, "I have to go. The galaxy needs me," and exploded.
I thank you for your sacrifice.
My knowledge of like extremely minute Star Wars esoterica is absolute.
I would like to start.
So,
That's just so good.
So, the party finds itself in the same damn situation that it was before. They are currently elbow deep in the deep, trying to make their way towards the elevator up to the surface. They're attempting to reach the surface because on the surface is Al's great tower of concrete, through which the Wish Engine is using it as a conduit for some sort of amassment of magical energy in order to cast its wish. They do not know the full details of it, but they know that it has brought all of the dormant machines that were being manufactured online, and are now using them to oppose your progress. Is the top of the order. Ashkata, you stand before the infiltrator unit, who is eyeing you menacingly.
Didn't I fuck up his arm with my heavy crossbow last game?
Yes, you did, but you didn't use your movement.
And then he like chucked a bunch of rocks at me.
Yep, that was his reaction. So it's like the second half of your turn. Oh shit, where'd you go?
kind of wiggles into cover while flying.
On my end, I was just looking over your shoulder, so then you just kind of scoots away, and I had to go look for you. Okay.
I can't think about it. It's just so funny. It's just like,
I appreciate the respect, robot.
Robot.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Ashkata?
Well, I've already shot him, reloaded, and scooted away after he shot me back, so no.
Fair enough. Story, it's your turn.
I was planning.
Oh, take your time.
Let's see. I'm right in front of this big guy, so I'm probably just gonna smack at him. Alright. I need to roll dice. I'm gonna start with just my spiritual weapon. So getting Shroomer up in there. Is he? Let's see. He's had a turn. No, he hasn't had a turn since my last turn, right? Or no, he has.
Yes, he has. He's
Okay.
below you in the turn order.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask if he's still gored, but no.
You know.
I'm assuming he is not still gored. Alright, that's
He's
gonna
not
be...
a gourd.
That's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. And...
Yo, what is with this somber fucking music? Oh, right, I put on survival spheres. This was on purpose, I think. It sounds on purpose. Shout out to survival spheres. Thanks you for letting me use your music.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
11 damage total?
No, just for my first hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we don't do half measures in this party. I forgot. Everything is just people getting completely blown the fuck out. My bad.
I usually before my turn I have everything pre-rolled and everything done, so I'm like, hold on, sorry, give me a second, 1 moment, please. I have 50 dice to roll.
A frankly untenable amount of damage. It's very funny. Druids are very strong.
I have been informed that one of my favorite YouTubes currently is making a makeshift plushie campaign with 2 plushies, and one of them is his pet snake.
Yeah.
when you're not busy, can you please read out loud the description of said snake?
I'm gonna end my turn with I'm gonna go back into my symbiotic form. So I'm gonna use my action to wild shape.
You henshin.
So that's I'm gonna go back into my into my symbiotic form, and he needs to roll. I believe it's a save. I'm pulling up the thing. All right, yeah. So he's gonna have to go ahead and roll a con save real quick.
That's fat fucking 17.
17.
Yep.
That was against a 17. So which one wins?
Attacker wins.
Roll.
Okay.
Oh, what's up?
No, I was never mind.
Yeah, I generally rule in favor of attacker because active is more interested than passive.
Yeah, valid.
Nice. All right. Then he's just gonna take a little 3 points damage from my spores getting into his body.
All right. You summon your spiritual weapon, onto his position, being Shroomer, and Shroomer does his usual gnawing at the ankles thing, and as you do, as the captain is distracted, you allow the fungus to overtake your body once again, and create a lichenous shield. The spores emitting, gumming up his joints. Alright, so, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, in between turns, I have been assigned to read a thing. Message from the creator. The picture is a long snake that is in a straight line. It's kind of chubby. Quote, "The joys of Frank without the smells. Look, it's Frank, the fat long idiot who smells real bad. Smells real rank. No cleanup, no attitude problems. The superior version of Frank the Snake has a much higher boop to snoot ratio than the original, with nearly no maintenance. Devalue your home by placing this plush inside of it. Frank says nothing."
It's the fact he says devalue your home.
Devalue your home.
Serenity, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I was thinking about what to do, and I think I've come to a decision.
Yeah, what's up?
I would like to. Can I move here and attack?
Yeah, you
Or
can
is
walk forward and attack. That's well within your rights as a player.
Well, I was just wondering if this weird corner bullshit was an
Nah, your
issue.
arms are unobscured. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to attack with a blade flourish. Specifically the defensive flourish, so that I will add 1d6 to my damage and my armor class. But first, I have to see if it hits. How does a 23?
Oh yeah, that hits.
So, I will deal my damage. I will roll my bardic die. It fucking fell, so I will try that again. Alright. That's 11 damage, and I get +4 to my armor class. And I get an extra attack as a sword bard.
All right.
But
So-
it's not another flourish. It's just another normal attack. Were you saying a thing?
Yeah, you take your blade and make an arcing upward slash, and in doing so, take one step backward. Hand at the ready to parry an incoming attack.
Hell yeah.
It's a defensive flourish.
Hell yeah. Fuck. I don't think a 13's gonna hit this guy.
It does not.
Okay, well the second one doesn't hit. but the one that mattered hit, so it's okay.
You attempt a follow-up strike with your blade, and the guard is ready to accept it, and deftly bats it with its shield.
I was focusing too much on being defensive. I'm not quite used to attacking more than once in a turn.
Yeah?
Alright. And then for my bonus action, I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright.
But, my rats, I would like my rats to move up. I want,
Rathu
Rat
and Man...
Dame.
Not Rathu. Rat Damon and Manny.
yeah. I would like Rat Damon to use the help action towards Amwa to give her advantage against the captain.
Dude, this guy's so fucking surrounded.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so dead. He's so fucked.
Alright. And that is my turn.
Alright. The captain's turn. The captain sees that it is surrounded and knows that the only thing it can do is to go down swinging. So it makes moves to thrust its Gladius into Story.
Oh, I would love to use my reaction.
Okay. Is there a condition to your reaction? Is it like on being hit or on being attacked?
It's on being attacked.
Okay, it is attacking you.
Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm like, oh boy, I haven't gotten to use this yet. Actually,
Also,
yeah, I
you...
feel.
Oh,
Oh,
you
sorry.
first? No, this is unrelated, so you first.
Okay. Now, this is. I'm debating whether I want to let him hit me. Actually, I'll use it and then whether or not. Okay. I would like to use my reaction to impose a disadvantage on his attack roll using my warding flare.
All right.
Which will so as he goes to attack me, a light the brightest beam of sunlight hitting your face will erupt from my being as he goes to attack.
All right. What is your AC?
17.
So as you attempt to flashbang him, a set of darkened glass lenses flick over its eyes, and he parries your flashbang.
Hey, you know who's still gonna take damage?
Still him. And he drives his Gladius into the armor of into your Lycan armor, dealing.
Rolling. 11 damage.
Yeah. What's the damage type?
Pulling up my spells. I had the sheets open, but I didn't have all my spells going yet. The tabs open yet. That is fire damage.
Okay. So he drives his Gladius into your chest and twists, dealing 12 damage to you. Oh wait, do you so your fire damage, does it happen with every hit or every attack action?
Let's see. If he hits me, it says whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield
Okay.
erupts with flame.
Okay, he got 2 hits, so you get another fire.
All right. That is another 9 damage.
Okay. So, he drives the Gladius into your chest and twists, and from the wound erupts a gout of molten blood plasma, as though it were magma from the earth itself, melting his armor at the wrist and sending, just rivulets of molten metal down from his chest as the heat overtakes him. his Gladius seems to stick for a moment and then practically fizzles. He finds himself seemingly unarmed.
Look at his fucking sword.
It was disposable. It's your turn. Oh, before we go, though, I'd just like to say, you know how we were roasting AI art a second ago?
Yeah.
You know what's fucking
Yeah.
funny? So AI don't know how to draw fingers or feet or toes. Like, they have no idea how many fingers or toes they're supposed to have. And for some reason, AI art, hentai artists fucking love feet. And it is a very common paraphilia. So there's so much AI art with fucked up feet because they're desperately trying to get free foot pics. But the AI is like, dude, I don't know what a foot is. I'm a computer. So they have like 6 toes on one foot and 3 on the other, and they're all melted together.
I also a computer. I don't know how to draw feet.
I know how to draw feet. I just choose not to for my sake. That's why half my characters have hooves.
Yeah.
Sure.
I love. This is unrelated, but it is related to what just happened. I love Story emulating the mushroom motto, which is "You cannot kill me in a way that matters."
Yeah, no, you dealt more damage to him by him attacking you.
Which, how much damage did I just take?
You took 12 total.
All right.
6 from the initial stab and 6 from the twist.
All right.
Amon, it's your turn. I'm going to remind you something. I know how much you want to use the AoE attack. There are no enemies around him.
Not going to. I know what conservation of resources is.
Alright, cool.
Sacrificing double damage. Like, if there's one more enemy, then I get double damage on that hit. I'm not wasting that on one dude.
Fair enough.
I am going to attack. I am still raging, so I'm going to just do the attack.
Alright.
I'm going to swing with the monolith.
Roll
You
the
have
hit.
advantage.
You do have
I
advantage.
sure do.
We don't
I
do
sure
triple
do.
advantage here.
Is that advantage on both attacks or just one? Because I get 2 attacks on my attack action.
I
You
believe
look
you
at
get
that.
advantage on both of them.
Nice.
I believe that is
Alright.
how that works, yeah. Because it's not like the situation is changed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, go off the desk. It doesn't count.
Yeah, no, we don't do cock dice here.
The first one is a 12. Or wait, do I get plus to hit if I'm raging, right? No, I don't. It's 12 to hit.
Total?
Yeah, that's 12 to hit.
Yeah, no, he's gonna fucking... So, you try and bring your blade down on him. And he pivot sidesteps it.
All right.
It's a Smash Brothers spot dodge.
Ooh. Well, second attack then. First one's a 17. Second one is not a 17.
That'll hit.
Lower. All right. So that's 5 plus 6, 11 plus 1. So that's 12 plus 12 plus 9, 12 plus 3, so 15. And then I'll use Divine Fury, so it's 13 plus. Where did my die go? That doesn't count.
You're a zealot, right?
Yes, Path of the Zealot. I get to add 1d6 plus half my barbarian level in damage. One on the first hit. On the first creature I hit on each of my turns while raging.
Yep. Alright, I was just making sure that it didn't have like a specific trigger.
Nope, it's just first creature I hit. So it's 1d6 plus half. 4 plus 4, so 21 damage overall.
Alright, 21 you said?
21, 8 of which is radiant.
Okay. How dead do you want this guy?
Do it cool.
No, that's not how that works. I
think-
literally just had you do the animation.
Oh, okay. I think Alma's going to. So Alma swings the blade, like the monolith down in this just giant overhead arc, and Captain Guy spot dodges.
Yeah.
And Alma just lets go with one hand, grabs him by the collar, and just slams him directly into the rock to her left.
You just let go of the sword because you got tired of swinging it? Okay. You crumple his head on the rock face to the side, causing the helmet to like scrunch up like a crushed can of fucking Pabst.
My favorite piss water.
Is Pabst your favorite beer?
No, but I'm pointing out how we were talking about Pabst with L recently, and fucking it just came up that, oh man, piss water.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, you crush his head like a can of Pabst, and let me tell you, it is a fucking kegger nut. Its body slumps to the ground, head spilling semi-active Ragnite. And the machine ceases to be. It is now the Infiltrator unit's turn, as well as his guard cadre. They lack an acceptable target and don't... let me do some math. Yeah, and would not be able to meaningfully reach Ashkata, so instead, it sets its sights on the party. And begins making its way towards them. Oh, come on. God, I can't wait till lasso movement's available.
Yeah. Gang, I have a idea.
Yeah,
Not an idea, but a suggestion.
I love ideas.
I love ideas. So since this is getting pretty deep into the fight, and like we still have more to go, I think now might be a good time to call on like our reinforcements on one of our like morale points, so that we can get them into the fight and we can move on, like try to move past, so that we don't expend all of our our personal resources and energy at this fight.
Do we just want to turn me into a machine gun station with everyone helping me fire multiple times a turn?
God.
Oh, what does that mean?
We just like have me lay down on the ground. We have one person feeding bolts. We have two people pulling the string back.
You're gonna summon like NPC companions to literally act as like your LMG ammo depot.
I was just gonna turn the party into the LMG crew.
Oh, like going to the bottom of the bridge, or to the like you're gonna try and set up space here.
Yeah, like we just like flop there, set down, and start machine gunning anything that walks into sight.
Yeah,
Thump, 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 thump.
it's certainly an option.
It's a really dumb idea, but it's a funny one, and that's what.
You all hear a hint of like type static coming from the infiltrators area. Hey, where'd you get those 4 more dudes?
Wait, what?
Yeah, his cadre has increased to a size of 8. How'd that happen?
Well, I can't even see it. It's in the fog of war.
It's in the fog of war.
Yep. Ashkat, it's your turn. From dawn to dawn,
I don't want to do I can't just measure on my plane, apparently. That's weird.
Yeah, Tailspire's measurement system's a little fucky-wucky.
That's about my flying distance.
Yes, it is. You have flying speed of 50 feet. You can increase it to 100 if you spend your cunning action on it.
Put me down, put me down, put me down.
Oh my god, you measured the hypotenuse and then traveled on the a squared and the b squared.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. It's almost like I have a degree in.
Can't relate. I make video games.
Anyway, who can I see directly in front? Is that a guard?
Yes, you have line of sight on the guard posse, and you see that, oh fuck, there's a whole lot of them, huh?
Shit!
What's up?
It's Friday in California! Shoot!
Ah!
Shoot! Can I roll a? Do I roll the hit?
Yeah,
my
roll a
foot
hit.
just slam my crossbow against my hip and loose a 19 at them.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Roll
And
damage.
since I'm ahead of them, huh?
Roll damage.
Okay, damage. Are you all ready? We have to get the calculator out for.
Oh,
Boy,
you
I
can
love the
even
calculator.
you can use the new you can use your new dice.
I am using my new dice.
Let's go.
Let's go. Rolling my base damage. My D10 has rolled slightly above average. So by 1d10 plus 4, I'm writing this down on my calculator.
All right.
So we have 10 plus 5d6. Come on, new dice, and you'll hear them jingling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 5 dice. My tiny ass hand. Oh, these have now splurped dice everywhere. That is. $28 damage.
All right. Let me do some math.
Friday in California. Giving Ashkata a heavy crossbow is such a good fucking.
Okay. So 24, you said?
28.
Oh, thank you. All right, so you fire a bolt towards one of the one of the forward guardsmen, and it attempts to raise its shield, but instead of protecting it, the bolt pierces straight through the center of it, ripping through the body and fragmenting on the way through, exploding out the back, instantly killing one of the guards behind it as well.
Collateral.
And then that body detonates after falling backwards a couple feet, damaging one more unit in front of it.
Ash is just gonna kind of like squint and reload her crossbow and go, I don't know if any of these idiots know about Spall. And then like look over the party with a grin. She's just having fun.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
And with your bonus action, you're gonna reload? Yeah, that sounds like a reload sound. Story, it's your turn.
Let's see.
How
Okay,
you liking this
so
city fighting, by the way?
It's fun.
it's fun.
Alright, cool. Good.
So
Even though it's
do
burning.
we want to call in any reinforcements?
I don't know if we need to quite yet. Because it's just like one unit right now. If another one like appears soon, I would say yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think it would be too important to right now.
Okay. Let's see. In which case, I'll probably just use my turn to get closer to them. And I can probably send Shroomer within.
Shroombert? Is his full name Shroombert?
Yeah.
Roombert.
Shroombert was my father's name. You could call me Shroomer. I acknowledge that it's the same number of syllables, but it feels correct to me.
Troombert is one more syllable.
It then starts counting on its 2 fingers.
I love him so much.
Man, counting binary.
Oh.
You know, he's got like little flipper mittens, like a fucking Homestar Runner character.
I'm gonna start crying at the idea of his flipper mittens.
Oh my god. Okay,
The
let me
tears are
see if
Hello.
Are these guys within Shroombird's fucking distance? Let's find out. No, I don't think they are.
Shroomer.
He just said his dad was Stroombert. Why are you
I keep accidentally calling him Shroomber.
Hey, I gotta take my dogs out. I'll be back.
You're not just dead naming this mushroom, you're dad naming him.
I'm sorry.
I was always told I'd turn into my father someday.
No.
You know, everyone says that the greatest fear is turning into their parents. Mine is turning into a shark that then starts eating my family.
I posted what Ashkata and her fucking her heavy crossbow are.
I read Gyo when I was young, and it scarred me for life.
I love Yo.
My
They
favorite
have
part
that
about
in
Gyo
the
is...
weird?
Oh, what's up?
They have that in the weird?
They got lots of stuff in the weird.
I think that Junji Ito is just an honorary weirdo.
That's what
Junji
that's
Ito
what
comes
the
from
inhabitants
Dream.
are called. Are the inhabitants of the weird called weirdos?
The ones that are cool about it are. Junji
we
Ito does
know-
exist in this setting, and he's from the Dream.
Yeah.
He's the only bipedal humanoid from the Dream. I was super zoomed out, so you wiggling was really, really good. It looked like a CCTV cam of an old man having a time.
I was super zoomed in, so it was also really good, but it was like a dynamic shot.
That's how story runs.
Here.
You waddle like a penguin, but very fast.
She uses up so much more energy.
Alright, so moving forward's your turn.
And they should be within. Hey gang, do you think you need any advantage for your attacks?
I'd like it.
If you gave me advantage on my heavy crossbow, things might get
I get what?
wonky.
What do you mean by wonky?
I killed 2.5 of them in one shot.
I like those
say
odds.
Yes.
Yeah, we do in fact do Dynasty Warriors damage in mass groups goes to the next target.
Alright.
It also makes AoEs very dangerous.
Yeah. Alright. Now that I should be within. God, I keep opening up the clock and then the calendar app when I mean to open up the calculator. Where are they?
I spilled water all over myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I think. Hey V, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
For Fairy Fire. I can reach it, so it's a 60 feet distance, right? But it's a 20-foot cube. If this is like where the edge of that 60-foot distance is, and then
You can't put it on the edge, the cube on the edge of that, but you can put it at the middle.
I see. Okay,
So, like, if this is the edge of your 60-foot distance, that's where you could put the middle of your cube.
Okay, so they're within that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I can Fairy Fire them.
You know, I thought you were gonna, like, try and, like, put the very edge of your cube at the edge of your range, and, like, no. That's cheating.
No.
I'd like to orient my cube on a 45-degree angle and put the corner of it at the edge of my range.
No, I was just asking how a cube would work in that if that would help.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So then she's gonna go ahead and blast off a Fairy Fire. So I'm gonna need all those guys to do a Dex saving throw. Against 17.
Where did that character sheet go? Oh no. there it is. Sorry.
You can.
So the captain dodged it completely,
Okay.
but the others are all painted.
All right. Yeah. They all light up in an ominous, blue-green, light, similar to the light that Story emits from her tattoos.
You hum into your what was your instrument again? Like a.
She has a lyre right now.
I thought it was a lyre, but I nearly called it a hurdy-gurdy because that also felt very you.
Oh, hurdy-gurdy.
So yeah, you hum into your lyre and pluck it once, and you awaken the spirits of the earth surrounding these the guard units, and they all nod at your command and leap up into their armor and light and create big ass fucking hit kick me signs on them.
Interesting.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That is all I can do on my turn for now. I guess I am readied. I am ready for them to fucking come at me. I invite them to come punch me in the face.
Serenity, it's your turn.
Oh, everyone has an advantage on the ones that are lit up.
Yep.
Hell yeah. So I could like use half of my movement to get on like this rock and then attack and then finish my movement after, right?
Yeah. You can break up your
Okay.
movement into as many steps as you want.
Okay. So I'm gonna use half of my movement to get up on this rock, which will put me in sword beam range because it's 120 feet.
Yes.
And that's 20 tiles away, so very long. And I would like to shoot my sword beams at the guy that's standing on that rock over there.
Alright, roll the hit.
And it's advantage.
Yes, you have advantage on this target.
Good. Because I rolled a 2, but the other one that I rolled was a 19 plus 9.
Yeah, that's
So-
super hits.
Thank you, Story.
Alright, roll damage.
Alright. First beam deals 14 damage.
Okay.
Force. Second beam I rolled to hit. 19.
That hits.
Alright. Second beam deals 15 damage. Force.
Wow. Okay, so you hold out your blade and like kind of twist it just a little, and as you twist the blade, the metaphorical and like ontological sharpness of it extends like a fucking bullet, as though the blades
yeah.
instantly became that long and impossibly absolutely sharp, severing the machine at the middle. And as it does, its torso is like cut in twain at the middle, or like I said, at the middle, launching it into the air like a fucking clay pigeon, and it tumbles end over end, landing right next to another guard. And as it falls, you pop another sword beam at it, detonating it, destroying another robot.
Fuck yeah. Beautiful.
Ping. There are 4 units left.
Okay, for the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna go right here.
Alright.
Well, not there. I wanted to be off the rock. Thank you, Tailspire.
Karzalek, you've just missed some combat.
Then I'm gonna move my rat guy up. That's 5. And then... So they're just moving up. And then for my bonus action, because I realized that my Bardic Inspiration actually refreshes on short rests at this level, I'm gonna give a Bardic Inspiration to Ashkata. So you may now roll 1d8 and add it to anything you want once.
You.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
And I'm here again, so I
Just
can take
in
my turn. Oh, I've been here for like a couple minutes. I just didn't have anything to add.
Fair.
I guess the only thing really to be done is to try and close the gap between myself and the infiltrators. Instead of... Let me measure something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the hard parts about fighting in a large city environment, there's going to be a lot of parts where you're just kind of approaching each other. Which, to be fair, is a reality of real combat. Oh, we're still underground, Karzalek. We're still in that fight. It's still going.
I'm just trying to figure out if my flying speed had any advantage here that I could save space with, but nah.
We've been underground for the majority of 2022.
Yeah, actually, this entire year has been an underground arc.
Yeah.
We were above ground sometimes during it.
Yeah.
We were on the mountain once.
Heck, how do I move this? I'm going to move perspective, why? There we go. Okay, I'm going to move 40 feet.
With your flying speed?
My flying speed is 30 feet, so she's going to be jogging.
Oh, right. You're just a barbarian. You have 40 feet of movement.
Yep. I think it was around here-ish. If I dash, I can do double distance, right?
Yes.
I'll dash, because it's not like there's anything else I can do.
Alright.
Can I... Can I use my flying speed to get up there?
Yes you
On
can.
top of the side? I was gonna do that.
Alright.
I was just going to unfurl the wings and... Sorry, you were gonna narrate.
Nah, get on up there. So, you run low to the ground and then unfurl your wings for fucking once and make a wing-assisted jump in a straight line up to that vantage point. However, I have some bad news for you.
Oh boy, I love bad news.
You have not attacked or been attacked.
Well, that's a consequence. Okay.
That's the nature of urban combat.
Yep. Damn it.
Your rage fizzles.
Okay.
The flames of your anger die down into simple frustration. You find yourself tired of this combat as opposed to emboldened by it.
You did such a cool little hop that you forgot to be mad.
Yeah. The exhilaration of flight combined with the agonizing need for patience has slowed you down.
And that's okay.
Is this like those places where they built a city on top of the city? No, they built a city under a city. They started with the surface and then dug down. You're close, though. You're close. They are stacked, but order of operations matters.
Yeah, we're in block, not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, what's your AC?
Oh gosh. 17? Yeah, 17.
Okay.
That's it?
Cool. Let's see. The infiltrator unit holds up its fist for a moment, and the guard units ready themselves for a moment, and then all lightly toss their swords into the air. And as they do, the infiltrator flicks them one after another in rapid succession, sending them flying towards you.
Oh gosh.
Barbarians can attack themselves, however, Amwa did not. They used their dash action.
Yeah. I'm pretty low health.
And also just took 3 hits. That's 24 damage.
And that's unmitigated too.
Unmitigated.
Oh god. I'm down to 16.
Yeah, no. 3 blades just punk, 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 slammed into your chest. Blood side, mind you. The infiltrator is either feeling merciful or funny.
Or Alma just got very, very lucky.
Yeah. And
I think they're supposed to try and throw those around.
yeah. The infiltrator nods to the guards, and then they hold up their arms towards you, and each right arm splits down the middle, revealing the crossbow inside, and then they actually make their attack. I'm rolling to hit.
No!
Alma fucking dies? Real, not clickbait.
Wow.
Alma...
I did say we should set up a tactical position to mow them down.
I made it! This is tactical!
They fire their arm crossbows in a hail of just lines of steel, and end up going wide by virtue of just not calculating the angle correctly. They're not used to aiming up. No one is in first-person shooters. And you manage to not get hit by a single one.
Oh. Oh boy.
One just barely whizzes past your face, cutting off a lock of hair.
That son of a bitch.
And
You
by that I
shouldn't be
mean
alive
miss your
right
AC
now.
by 1. Ashkata?
Oh my god.
Hey, Amal, you shouldn't be alive right now.
You should not be.
shouldn't.
Oh, well, how does it feel to have face down a fucking, like, execution via 20, shooters and live?
Yeah, no, they pulled up on you like a drive-by and you said, nah, man, I'm built different.
Nah, man, I'm built different. Hey, my drive-by just arrived.
I'm built upwards.
Oh my god.
Just... Sorry, the words "my drive-by" just arrived.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm going to,
Your drive-by
to
just arrived, and I'm behind you with a flashlight, shining a spotlight on them.
Anyway,
you've
something
marked
how's that,
my targets.
how's that for threat management, though?
Not
Sorry.
great, I'm gonna be honest. Not great.
So I'm going to attack the guards because
Okay.
I have advantage on them because of story.
Yes. They are marked
Bardic
targets.
Inspiration lets me add 8 to anything,
Yes.
Not damage.
except damage. Okay, but to hits and stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
And I have an advantage. Okay.
Mhm. It's a D8. You can choose to use it, or you can hold on to it, for however long.
I'm going to use it on this before I roll my 2 rolls.
Oh, you actually choose after you
Oh.
see your result.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna roll my 2 rolls real quick.
Yep.
I got an 8 and a 14, so I'm gonna choose to use that 1d8.
Hell yeah.
Which was a 4, bumping that up to an 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Yay, I did a smart.
Hell
Asked
yeah.
questions and I got help from my friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alma, your help was getting shot.
I can't
You okay
add
up there?
bardic
Yeah, but,
inspiration to your AC, unfortunately.
I get to ask my favorite question. Yeah, but did I die?
You
Not
almost
yet.
fucking died.
Hey, 1 second.
Yeah,
let me...
but did I?
Okay.
What's up?
Ominous.
We
Hey,
have
that was
rolled all
ominous.
of our d6.
Amwa, I just
Time
want
to-
you to know I'm not intentionally targeting you. You're literally just the most in range.
It's fine. I love the thematic of like Alma exiting rage and immediately just getting
Pelted
25.
Riddled with
25.
bullets.
Okay.
25 damage.
Fuck yes.
If I'm doing a multi-kill, can we flavor it that I literally just had my targets designated and loosed a fucking volley of shots instead?
Yeah, sure.
Like instead of just loading the bolt, I slammed a couple daggers into it too.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
shotgunned them.
You load up essentially a bladed grape shot into your crossbow and pull. And with either the luck of the devil or the fury of the gods that are no longer with us, you perfectly angle it such that 3 guards detonate. Just heads split, gouts of Ragnite spewing into the air and igniting, causing all 3 of them to explode. Crunch! The infiltrator's left with a single guard. The infiltrator nods to the guard. The guard salutes with its shield. Notice how the infiltrator isn't fucking taunting you like the others.
This one knows.
Alright. Is there anything else
Bonus
you'd like to do in
action.
your turn?
Reload.
Chunk.
And because I didn't use all my movement, I'm hiding.
Are you just like hanging onto the edge?
Yeah, I'm still kind of floating. I'm just kind of like.
I don't think. Okay, so normally I'd say that you can't fly in place. However, you're a vampire. You can do what you want.
I was gonna say I'm a vampire. I could literally just have my foot on that wagon wheel and be standing there.
Yeah. See, I was gonna pretend that you like just hold your wings out and then use what little vampire power you have to just create a permanent updraft.
That's kind of cute. We'll say it like that when I'm a harrier.
Yeah. Story, you're up.
All right. I was thinking of if I wanted to do anything creative beyond like what I can do at this moment.
Yeah.
I think I'll just stick with again approaching and using one of my ranged attacks. So let's see.
Thanks for the sip, Zimbo. Tonight I'm drinking Mountain Dew Rise, which was rebranded to Mountain Dew Energy.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they didn't like the fact that it was called Rise and also it was a zinc supplement.
Mountain Dew. Raise your dongers.
All right. Story's gonna start going over there. No, it just Story fucking knowing in her head there's only one thought that is just, oh, I'm gonna explode you so hard once I get over there.
Hey, Story, 1 second.
Are you fucking
I did
Devilman running?
I did not run away immediately, Karzalek. Get fucked. I hovered away. I T-posed and slid across the fucking air away.
I like to imagine it made the sound of like marble on
Concrete. Yeah, like concrete being ground down. Like Putis Engage 2, if you've seen that.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Later,
just
Karzalek.
fucking gliding. Goodbye, Karzalek.
Shermer Naruto runs up. Shermer.
Sure.
I don't have to say my name. It's like a Gibby situation.
and as Story's like in her mind running up, like, oh, I'm gonna explode you so hard once I get over there.
What kind of
she's
fun
gonna
fact
go.
do you want, Monact?
Dealer's choice.
Alright, give me a sec.
Fun fact: Shroomer is my favorite son.
Okay, here's a fun fact. The carvings of, like, strange beasts on the side of the bridge were made by a local artist. He insists they're grotesques and not gargoyles, though no one in this town seems to know the difference.
Uh-huh.
That's great.
And they are grotesques, they aren't gargoyles, that's just true. If you're an art historian, you know the difference. But I'm not an art historian. Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn, Story?
Yes, I am Toll-the-Deading them.
Okay.
Let
Ping.
me make ping. I'm almost certain they're within range, but let me just double check. That's math. 60 divided by 5. Okay. Yeah, they're well within range. Which of these two is the bigger guy?
The one who looks like he's not the bigger guy. The guy who's just like got no drip. He's the one who's dangerous.
The dripless one.
The dripless one is just kind of standing there. He very clearly is nearly completely undamaged aside from the exploded arm.
All right.
You know, if I was missing an arm and was bleeding Ragnite everywhere and I was considered completely undamaged, I would fucking terrifying.
Is he missing any he's part of the group. Since the group is missing hit points, does I consider him having missing hit points?
Yes, he does have missing hit points. He lost.
I did shoot him
Oh,
first.
that's right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Reminding you, I shot him so fucking hard.
You can't let anyone forget that.
No, I will not let you forget it. I
I'm
am
so
a sharpshooter.
I open up
You
Twitter.
don't
I see
play.
thighs is trending. I'm curious. I click it. I do not see a thigh. That is a man's penis.
Oh my god. Okay. Can he make a wisdom save for me
Yeah, sure.
against 17?
He makes it.
Damn. Alright.
Let me see his saving throws. Yeah, he got a 22.
Damn.
He hears the tones of dolorous bells. And
It
then
did
puts
not
in his
go for him
earbuds.
besides.
Oh man, he's got AirPods. Yo.
Yo, look out! No, he has earbuds in!
He then looks at you, and you can see this. I don't know if anyone else can. His eyes light up like literal lights, like a circle at the starting from the bottom of the iris, then filling to include the entirety of it. And then he blinks and then nods.
Uh-oh.
Then goes back to staring at Amwa, his current target.
His story is like, oh
Oh
shit,
boy.
the dripless one is a little stronger than I thought.
Oh no. I just want to make it clear, like, Alma's gonna back the fuck up. Like, when my turn shows up, she's pulling back.
Yeah. Serenity. Oh wait, sorry. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Let's see. Well, yeah, I think that's all I can do. I used up my things.
All right, Serenity.
Okay. I'm going to. Wait, I was like right here. I want to move like 3 tiles, so I'm gonna use half my movement to get up here next to this grotesque.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna shoot 2 sword beams at no drip.
All right.
Let me just double
Mr.
check.
No
I'm
Yeezys,
pretty
Yankee with
certain-
brim.
Yep, that's in
Oh my
range.
God.
All right. He doesn't have the fairy fire, right?
Yeah,
He
he's not
dodged it?
marked.
Okay. First one, does a 16 hit him?
Let me look at it. It does not.
Damn. Okay. Second. That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll to confirm.
No. But, regardless, I deal 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then, using the rest of my movement to get behind this cover here. And, I use my bonus action to use Healing Word on Monoct, and my word of healing is, don't be reckless.
I don't plan to.
I don't know who this Manat is, but
Yeah, Alma.
I'm
Alma's response
sorry,
is.
Amla.
Alma
was
got
thinking-
fucking dead.
I was
named to
thinking of the
fucking
person. I was
zombie.
thinking of the person, not the character. That is my bad. Anyways, heal for 8.
24. Nice.
And then my rats, they move up near me.
What was the healing word though? Oh, it was right. Never mind. You said.
Yeah, the
Don't be
word. The
reckless.
word was "don't be reckless."
don't.
Alright.
Healing word,
Don't.
don't.
You're like, don't die. No, Don't be reckless.
Anything else in your turn?
No, that's all my shit.
All right, Amwa, it's your turn.
Amwa is going to back the fuck up.
All right, start backing.
For the first time in this entire campaign, Amwa is not going straight directly towards the enemy. She is going to fly direct. Rulers, please, perspective. She is going to fly directly down, like, she's gonna just fly directly down next to Serenity.
All right.
I'm just saying, okay. She is bleeding and wounded and very much shit beaten out of her, but she's still standing. She's not getting in there.
All right.
Not today.
Cool.
Do I have anything else I can do on my turn that would help? I don't have any potions or anything, so
You should have you should have a good berry for 1 HP.
right. I'll eat the good berry for 1 HP.
Don't use your good berry.
Okay,
Yum.
you take a bite out of your good berry. It tastes like a mix of blueberries and granola. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the size of a pomegranate.
Nice.
And you find yourself just a very satisfying amount of full. It's like eating a Cliff Bar.
You run away to have some fucking trail mix.
Congratulations on invoking Skyrim.
So yeah, Amwa just kind of like hears. Yeah. So to sum up, Amwa hears what Serenity's saying, flies directly down next to her. It just says, and she doesn't finish her sentence. She just bites into the good berry.
She just pops a Mentoid.
Trinity just looks at you and she just says, use cover to your advantage.
I see a ruler going up to me.
Me, currently floating behind cover.
Her story. Oh boy, I love not being behind cover. Oh no, we're in a line.
Oh no, we're in a line.
There's no
Dear
sniper.
God.
So is
Yeah,
that the end of your turn?
They haven't done a line attack
There's nothing
yet.
else you really can do.
Yeah. All
You
right.
just gotta hang back and not die.
The guard, not the guard, the infiltrator goes low and then sprints this way, up right in front of Serenity. Not Serenity, Story. Takes one step forward and then throws something at the ground, and a puff of smoke appears around him and he disappears.
Oh jeez.
And he reappears directly behind Amwa,
Oh dear.
who was his current target.
He is the infiltrator.
You pulled a JoJo's picture on us.
He can teleport. You now learn that infiltrators can teleport a short distance.
Oh fuck, he telepormed.
He
You know, that
literally
makes a lot
teleported
of
behind
sense.
you. All right, rolling to hit.
Up, goodbye, Alma.
Okay.
Fucking
How much health do you have right now, Amwa? 27?
25.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why? I'm fine.
Does him running past me invoke any reactions?
He does not enter within 5 feet.
Alright, go on.
So, Amwa, have you ever seen the movie Alien?
Oh my god.
I need you to make a DC I'm not gonna tell you the fucking roll. What the fuck? I need you to make a
DC 59.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm like checking my feats very, very carefully here. Okay. Did I already use? Okay, that's once per rage. Oh, I'm not raging. Wait, is this say I have to be raging?
You're not raging.
I'm
We're
not
not
raging.
raging.
I don't get to use fanatical focus. Oh my god, it all comes down to this roll. Okay. I'm putting the mic closer to the desk so you can hear it better.
I don't want to hear your roll.
Oh, okay. I'll mute.
I tried to not clack too hard
It's a-
because I have so many dice.
It's a 12 plus 8 for 20.
Okay! You succeed in not being knocked
Uh-oh.
prone. However, he does punch all the way through your chest,
Whoa.
dealing, unfortunately, 26 damage.
Oh,
And as he holds your heart out to your face, he
What
looks
the
at
fuck?
you, and panels on his face unfold, and his body morphs into a copy of you.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck?
It is an
know what?
infiltrator,
Oh my fucking god!
and
you
it
know-
lets go, and you drop.
Oh
Make a
my
dex saving
god!
throw.
What do I roll again?
You roll a 20.
It's a nat 20.
Okay, you gain 2 saves on it.
The thing Alma was going to say was, I want to live. Oh god.
He, by the way, when he
Uh-huh.
pulled his hand out of your chest, he put your heart back.
It's nice.
He
It's
wanted
very
to
considerate.
show you that he could kill you now,
That's
and then
considerate.
didn't.
wait,
That's
no,
very
you
considerate.
said he let go. It's funnier to think that she just fell back onto it.
That is funnier.
And then
It
it
lit-
just
it-
went back into
it just-
place.
You know,
It's
yeah.
like a cartoon, like it hung in the air and then dropped back into your chest.
Yeah. It needs to be known, however, that he was fully capable of crushing right there. And he didn't.
Oh my god, coward, but also thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness.
That's not a cowardly move.
He shakes his hand off, and as it does, the panels unfurl on his arm as well, until it matches yours, though still a little covered in blood.
He's so
Oh
mad
my.
we called him dripless.
He's
Oh
really
my.
pissed you made fun of his outfit, so he literally stole someone else's.
Oh my god.
Story. Make a wisdom check, not a save. Sorry, make an insight check.
Every time I roll a mental stat, it does not go anywhere.
You have advantage on this one, for reasons you'll hear in a sec.
Okay. I rolled lower.
Oh, what'd you get?
I'm so sorry. But as long it's an inside check. That's a 13.
Okay, that's not too bad. You don't get much information from it, but as far as you can tell, there was like an attempt at communication between it and you when it stared at you, but it came off mostly as Autism Beast. You know the Autism Beast, the TBH creature?
The TBH creature.
You have now diagnosed him with acoustic.
I went inside his brain and I went, ooh, yeah, it's on the spectrum in here.
Ashkana, it's your turn. You just watched Amla get their heart ripped out of their chest and then fall back into their chest. Oh, also, the guard kind of just shuffled behind awkwardly, like, I can't teleport.
Hey, want to team up to really explode this guy really hard?
So, I just looked up how two-weapon fighting works.
Yeah?
It does give me an extra attack as a bonus if I'm using my short swords.
Yeah, but it's specifically your bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
That means it takes up cunning action if you intended to use it, but you can still use it. Does that make sense?
Okay. I'm not going to use it. I'm going for a really funny thing.
Yeah.
And
It's
by
just useful to
funny
know.
thing, I mean Ash is just going to slowly pivot in place and line up a headshot.
Okay.
And as y'all know, it is still Friday in California.
Take a shot.
Does a fucking dirty 20 hit?
Oh yeah, it hits. Oh wait, 1 second.
Does it not?
I need... Oh wait, no, yeah, wait, let me check something. You know, it hits. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, thank God. You scared me for a moment. Wow, my D10s are fucking cursed tonight. I am not rolling higher than a 6. That's fine. My D6s will help me. Fuck.
Yeah.
That is 33 damage instantly.
Oh, wow!
Is it dead?
No, it's just a lot of damage.
Okay.
1 second. It does the shaft head tilt towards you as it senses that it's about to get shot, and it tries to deflect the missile with a newly built pair of wings, and instead it just rips the wings off its shoulders. Sending gouts of now mixed blood and Ragnite to the floor. Where'd the blood come from? That's weird!
Oh, like... Anyway,
Yeah, you ripped its wings off the hinges.
So...
It looks sad.
With my now movement,
Yeah?
I am simply going to scooch my way up here. Let me up. There we go. Right up here.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to
Tailspire
use
really
my-
doesn't like 3D movement.
I'm going to use my cunning action to hide.
Alright, roll a sneak.
Are you... Do I have to?
Yes, you do have to roll. You don't get to sneak for free. What if you roll a nat 1?
I rolled a 24.
Okay, you stuck. You're fucking invisible. The point of rolling is for the 1 in 20 chance where you fail. Because there's always that 1 in 20.
I have a +9!
Yeah, and? What if something has a perception above, like, 10, and you roll a 1?
God, Slim.
Story, it's your turn.
This guy has activated the sleeper agent part of Story's brain
Because
that
he hurt
says
your friend?
eviscerate.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna eviscerate this motherfucker?
Oh, I sure hope I do.
Light this motherfucker up!
I light this motherfucker up! Alright. Story fucking flipping, or like, her head cracking around.
It's an owl situation.
Yes. And then just fucking like...
Oh god. That's really scary, I'm gonna be honest. So it's wearing Amla's face, but that doesn't stop you.
I'm a listen,
You're
that's
a
only
shapeshifter.
fueling me.
It's a
I'm
shapeshifter.
See, the thing is that I was debating performing what I did in Liar's Bluff, but a 1d4 plus 3 isn't as much damage as a 1d10 plus 4, so I didn't rip its face off with my hands.
That would have been very funny, though.
So first, I'm coming at him with my fucking... You know what? No, I'm not going at him with my claws. I'm going at him with my horns.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That first one is going to be a 19 damage.
Okay.
So I'm fucking just no words, no nothing, just head whips around in a dead sprint towards him, like charging with my horns, and I fucking gore into him with a 19 points of damage.
Yeah?
Go ahead and have him roll his con save.
Rolling that con save. Ooh, not good for him.
Is it below 17?
Oh, it's below 10.
All right. Taking the opportunity as my horns are gored deep inside of his form
It's
for
the
my
back,
sword.
by the way, in case you're curious.
Mm-hmm. So I'm fucking lifting him up.
You
From the
chest
back?
burster him right after he chest bursted Amla.
That's right. And my spores fucking
They emanate out of your
envenomed
fucking
him.
horns.
You just envenomed him with your head stabbies.
That's
Annihilated.
right. I'm
That's
fucking
horrific.
envenomating him as like from the fucking where they are injected into his form. The fucking viral fungi of my goddamn arcane focus spreads its way through his body, poisoning him for another 6 damage.
Okay.
To an untrained observer, we're just killing another Amla.
Yeah, no, it's wordlessly clutching at its mouth as it foams, and lichen begins to pour out of its every pore and open, like, wounds. It's still
Ooh.
missing an arm, and now missing wings, also gored through the chest.
Hey, you want to guess who's coming in next? It's
Shroomer, let's go!
And I want Shroomer. Shroomer's gonna attack him from the front, and I want him to come at the face for the 23 to hit.
That hits.
And he's gonna do another 22 damage.
Alright. How dead do you want this guy?
Oh, nice.
Light this motherfucker up!
So, Shroomer, as he's sprinting along beside you, sees, like, a spore network forming, and dives into it. And as he does, his body, literally disintegrates, as in ceases to be integrated. And instead swims along the fungal network, and bursts out of the, explosion of, fungal growth from the chest, and uses that momentum to uppercut the infiltrator's head so hard that it explodes out the back, as though shotgunned in the mouth. And as it explodes, you see just tendrils of slime mold and fungus billowing outwards.
Yeah, I want this guy to fucking, like, dissolve, be eaten alive by the fucking, fungal network, and just blow away, like, more of my spores.
You instantly turn him into modern art. And then that
Yes.
modern art becomes postmodern as it decays.
And I say, welcome to the circle of life.
As it does, you see its head, like, slowly turning towards you. And there's, like, a look of... Hello!
Do you
There's a
like
look-
memes?
Oh yeah, Story's turbo killed it.
Oh shit.
There's a look of recognition in its eyes as it looks at you, and, like, its eyebrows tilt upwards as though, like, seemingly distressed, but not, like, the pain kind, like hurt feelings kind. And then
Feel
it
a little
ceases to
bad.
be.
Aw. It had a friend, and now the friend killed it.
When Story's rage is done, she will mourn him.
Yeah.
But for now, the mushrooms have done their job, and they have decomposed him, like he always should have been.
Can you make another insight check?
Finally. Finally, I rolled above a 5.
Let's go.
Alright, that is, that's 25.
In its first life, it was a changeling. And it recognized another of its kind and did not want to fight you. It was unable to not fight and picked another target.
Oh.
Serenity, your friend is dying!
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna move right here, which wait, hold on. I'm checking ranges real quick.
I mean, if y'all want to pass your turns to save Amwa until after mine, I can just fucking Assassin's Creed this motherfucker.
I was just making sure he can't get up to me to like hurt me, but I mean, anyways, no, I was gonna like come up here, like I don't know, next to Story, and I'm going to use the aid spell, which will heal and give 5 HP, like max HP, to 3 targets within 30 feet of me, which is all 3 of you. So you all get 5 max HP and are healed for 5.
Alright, Amwa is no longer dying. She has been stabilized.
So yeah,
I'm alive.
I was like, I don't want to just use healing word again, because now I'm dipping into my real spell slots. So I'm gonna use one that benefits everybody.
All right. Everyone else feels their like aches and pains like gently alleviated. Amwa, you get to watch in real time as the gaping, sucking chest wound in the front and back of your body knits itself together with unnatural speed.
That was 5 health, right?
Yes.
5, yes.
So I'm
5
up to
max.
4.
And it's not temp HP, it's just straight up max for 8 hours.
Whoa.
I mentioned just 8 hours from now. Was just chest wound rubby. She just goes, no.
Reopens.
Oh, that's
It's like-
that's a very real possibility in this setting.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. If you are at 4 HP and then 8 hours are up, your HP maximum will shrink and you will lose that 5 HP, bringing you back to 0.
In which case, almost heart will fall out of her chest again.
Yeah,
Maybe.
But yeah, you feel yourself stabilize and that like. Have you ever had like a chest cramp?
Yeah.
Imagine that in reverse. That is what it feels
Ugh.
like to go from 0 HP to 5 more than you started with total.
Oh boy.
It hurts, but you'll live.
For my bonus action, I'm giving a bardic inspiration to Amwa, which is a D8 you can add to saving throws, attack rolls, etc. And my inspiring words are don't worry, you're not dying yet.
I'd like to never die, but
We all gotta die eventually, it's just not gonna be now.
no, I'm aware. I'm aware. That was my heart.
Anyways, my rats are gonna move up.
Amwa?
Creating a wall in front of Amwa.
Sorry.
That's
Amwa?
all I had.
You feel you feel a, what's the word for it? You feel as though there is something hanging above your head, and it has inched 1 centimeter closer. You don't know how far it is, and you do not know what it is, but you feel it is closer.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Amwa, it's your turn.
Pardon me.
I don't know what Alma does. I think Alma's just gonna move behind this pillar.
You still have to get to the other side.
I would say hold for Ash.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
hold
just
your
kind
action.
of You're just kind of standing there.
Yeah, Alma, I think, is going to find cover in this little alcove here.
All right.
I can't move my freaking ruler. Alma's just going to find a moment and just lean herself against the wall back here.
All right.
And just make herself small.
You're taking the hide action.
I guess so. Just,
Roll the snake.
Okay.
I mean, you said you were hiding. Roll the snake. I'm not gonna give it to you.
11?
All right. You have a sneak score of 11. We'll see if anyone sees you.
All right. She's just gonna mention. All right. I'll be out when they're gone.
All right. Though it's not in the turn order, it is now. We still have a clockwork soldier to get to. Although it is not
No.
clockwork. I'm sorry.
I asked her like repeatedly to hold for me. She was told to hold for me. I could have solved this.
I mean, the clockwork or the guard was next in the turn order. Like, it was at the very end the whole time. Like, so was the infiltrator. It's just taking up its spot in initiative.
Sorry.
No, it looks like it wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have added it before. That's my D. The guard looks at all of you and makes a mental calculus and simply stands aside. Ashkata, it's your turn.
Can I? Where is he still here?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, great. I literally am just going to Assassin's Creed, go from invisible to on top of him with my scissor swords.
Okay.
Just drop on him from fucking nowhere. Like as soon as he's done walking, he's been landed on with a fucking 25 to hit.
No, that super hits.
And that is for 66 plus 4 total.
Yeah.
Which is, let's roll these, let's calculate these dice. Alrighty. That is... that is 28 damage.
Yeah, no, it's dead.
How do I want to kill it?
How do you want to kill it?
While I am landing next to it, I'm like the swords have like clamped around it, and I just grab them and unhinge them, so I do a full slice and then put them back on my hips.
All right. It is rent in as many ribbons as you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Metal Gear Rising scissor sword moment.
It is cut to naught but strings, and as it does, the spirit that was housed inside of the body like gasps into the air in much the same way a fallen dreg does when it's headshot.
Can I also cut the spirit?
You can try. Roll the hit with disadvantage.
With disadvantage on my bonus, so no addition, so no plus to hit.
Yes.
I rolled an 18 and a 15.
Okay. You nick the spirit as it like goes to wherever spirits go. The machine is dead.
I nicked the spirit?
Yeah, you injured a potentially innocent ghost.
Hey, hush. Ashkata was very in the needs to kill mode and saw something moving in the corner of her eye.
Starry. Oh wait, no, Ashkata, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Is there anyone else? If I take a big jump up to do the rest of my movement, do I see anyone?
Yeah, you can jump up. Then roll perception.
I'm going to do the bat thing and go.
Alright.
Doing the bat thing and going gave me a 21.
Okay. You do not sense anyone yet. Your echolocation is not that finely honed, or there's no one left. But you don't sense anyone.
It's gonna stay floating up here for a moment, keeping
Alright.
my eyes out.
Story, it's your turn.
Okay. Out of character question, Manat, how is Amwa doing?
Like stats wise, or because stats wise, she's down to 4 HP out of 120.
Emotionally, she's also at 4 HP out of 120.
Yeah, emotionally, she's extremely like. Yeah, this has not happened for. This is. Yeah, she's not doing great.
You should be at 5, right?
I had -1.
Oh no,
Well-
so negative HP doesn't exist except for in the purposes of calculating death by massive damage.
Oh, in
Yeah,
that case,
so,
okay,
like-
5 then.
If you're at like negative like 20 and I heal you for 5, you'll be at 5.
Yeah. Negative HP
Oh,
only
okay.
exists at the moment of attack. If you take more than half of your life points negative, you instantly die regardless of saves.
Legs.
So you'd have to go from like 0 to
That's-
negative 60 to instantly die.
Yeah, which would fucking suck. So yeah, 5 out of 120, and not raging either. So I will die if I get sneezed on.
How
Again.
many rages do you have left, by the way?
3.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's a reason why you get more than one a day. Sometimes you lose them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we haven't been cleared from combat yet.
Not quite.
Yeah,
Not
I wonder
quite.
why that is.
Yeah, who knows?
Hi, sorry. I heard weird noises, looked behind me, and one of my cats was just fucking with a box, and I called her name, and she meowed back.
Well, in a moment, I want to plan what we should do as a team, but for now,
I think we should move together carefully.
For
Me
now,
above.
the story's going to just druidcraft a small, like, patch of marigolds where this all just happened along the bridge.
That's sweet.
For those in the audience, for anyone who does not know flower language, marigolds are a flower that represent safe passage, like, through death.
Oh.
Can I get a history check from you?
Yeah. Yes! That is 23.
Okay. History is a strange thing, especially for a creature so tied to the weird as you are. The weird is on some level unstuck from time, and so instead, for a moment you remember a history that is happening now, or will happen in some few years. These marigolds will continue to flourish on this bridge and end up permeating through the entire location, and people will eventually come to think of this bridge as a bridge of passing. They will think of it as a place to visit those spirits who are passing on or who have done so. You remember history as it is being made, and as it will be made.
Oh, my heart.
God damn, Alma, you like died so hard, people start going to your bridge.
Oh my.
They don't know who it is memorializing or what, and frankly it does not matter to them, because it means something different to each person who passes through.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. You can make your own story here.
Hello, can I help? Purring
You know,
so fucking.
if you guys didn't end up killing that guy that attacked Amma, my next move was to kick them off the bridge.
Yeah, you could have Sparta. You might have been able to Sparta kick him. It's a long
No,
way
it's
down.
too fast for me. I know he had wings at the time though, but I was just banking on not knowing how to use them yet.
Well, they did get ripped off at the shoulders.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
No wings for you.
So, where would you like to go, Story?
Oh, I have, so we're gonna be moving as a team. First, though, I have a spell I want to cast.
Yeah.
So after I've done this and I have that moment, I'm just turning to Alma. No words, just put my hand out, like, onto her chest, like, over her heart, and I cast Sanctuary.
What does
Alba
Sanctuary do again?
flinches, but okay.
And let me read out what Sanctuary does. I ward a creature within range against attacks. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. If the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends. So basically, stay back and you're protected.
Thanks, Hatchet, for the sip.
You had.
And then we begin rolling out towards our end goal.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
Me?
I didn't hear the part before transform and roll out.
We're moving as a group towards where we need to go.
Yeah, you can move as a
Right.
unit now.
Yeah. I know I can move to into the bridge.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Also, to be
Basically,
on the
I'm just our
bridge.
UAV now.
Yeah. Is Droomer coming?
Oh, sure.
Shimmer.
I don't have any actions or bonus actions really, so I guess I'll just. I guess my action will be to sprint and get to this rock,
Alright.
and I guess the rats will also sprint.
I'll make sure that I'm staying at the same pace as Amwa.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's fair.
Amla, your movement.
Amwa is going to stay as low and as close to the wall as she can and just stay by Story's side. And try and tuck her wings in as best she can. Her big wings.
You have a moment to talk amongst yourselves. Is there anything you'd like to say? This is regardless of turn.
Is now when we get help?
Oh, no. The fight is still ongoing, my friend.
Oh no, that was a question.
If
for-
we see more, Seren, if that was in character, Serenity's like, if we see more guys, I would say it would be a good opportunity to call in our favors.
Maybe.
I can't take any more of this.
We'll get you rested.
But
It won't be a long rest, but you know, thus is the situation.
I know. The mind willing, the body weak.
We'll do what we can.
No, we'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'm a lot better at keeping people from dying than I am healing them, though.
Alright, just look after yourselves, yes? I'll stay in the back best I can.
I'm only really good at getting people up off the ground, honestly. I can, like, heal you for, like, you know... I could get you from a point to where you'll, instead of falling down when someone looks at you funny, you'll fall down if someone blows air at you. So,
We did,
not that potent.
Alright.
we
okay.
did, we each packed a healing potion.
Oh, I did?
I have healing potions. Just ask for your Amazon delivery drone to drop you one. It had them
Private.
the whole time.
Ash, can I have Ash? I'd like. Okay, when I click your figure, it puts me like in the middle of the fucking air. Ash, can I get one of those potions, please? And Alma just catches that shit and usually
No,
goes
she
back.
she went all the way down, handed it, and just floated right back up.
All right. Alma does not drink it because that requires an action, and this is a free talking time.
And I just okay, yeah, you gotta go drink this shit.
Right. So what's our plan from here?
Move forward carefully. Call for help if we see guys.
Stealth it is then.
I guess less so stealth and more so, you know, moving smartly based on what Ashkata sees.
You know, it's also stealth if none of them are survive to report back.
True.
You speak like some kind of reaper. Then again, no, a lot. Then again, they don't live. So.
We've done a lot of killing.
This gift is just Ashkata but flying.
No, seriously, where is Ashkata? Wait.
I'm literally just floating above the party.
I double click on your name and it takes me just to like the middle of the bridge and no you.
Yeah, same.
Can you guys not see me like going up and down like it's a
Now
carnival
I
ride?
can. Now I can.
It works for me.
I don't see you anywhere.
You might
are-
have to, like,
now
change
with the
Oh,
party.
it's because of your little green
Yeah.
like height thing.
how much it loads.
How do I get rid of that?
Just like put it all the way at the top.
A teacup. You're like standing on a bunch of things that you knock over while
yeah,
you're
there you
trying
are.
to climb
Alright,
over
cool.
a cat.
Shikata,
Great.
your movement.
My movement.
Yeah.
While I'm floating, above everybody else, we just need to get to the gate on the other side of it, right?
Yep. Let me mark it for you.
I'm just gonna move 50 feet forward and look around the whole time.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
1 second, one of my cats is on my goddamn die. 18.
Ping! Hey, you sense a small cluster of bipedal humanoids? Right about, here-ish?
Can I tell if they're enemies automatically?
You cannot.
I wanna.
Assume they are.
Can I do Oh man, I really am a predator drone, aren't I?
You're gonna fire on a building that might be full of citizens. You know this place wasn't fully evacuated. Winket and Fizz are still baking.
Wait, shit! You
That's
said
not-
Wicket and Fizz were the only people here earlier. Everyone else had evacuated,
Insofar
but they
as you
were
can
going
tell.
down.
That's not Winket
I'm
and
using.
Fizzes.
I'm using specifically things you told us at the
Use-
beginning of this fight.
Use your infrared technology.
I'm using my information that you gave me. You said that the only people in this that were not enemies were Winket and Fizz. We can go back 3 weeks and check.
I'm also known to lie as a DM.
You're the one who tells me we get inspiration for remembering things.
Okay. You got me. You remembered.
Fenga, fireball.
Oh my god! Don't
Yeah.
possibilities!
Maybe it's another fucking bakery and it'll explode again.
I want Fenga to fireball. I want Fenga to turn this to destroy this fucking block of the map.
Oh
I
my
don't even want
god.
to know who's in there. I want them incinerated.
You only
I
want
want
to
to
see
be
the
none
ashes.
the wiser to the
Oh my
terrors of
God.
war.
Jesus Christ!
It shall be done.
Oh my
I want
god.
Fenga to just hellfire missile this.
He
Y'all, I
unfurls
guess-
from your partner pocket and holds out his sword, and closes one eye, and then a spectral image burning red of his blade appears at his shoulders and lances into that location, detonating on impact. Let's start. We're just deleting some stuff. Wouldn't you know, it was in fact full of dudes. Wow, how could you have guessed?
See, that's what I'm saying. Always assume it's gonna be enemies and just fire blindly.
This is why you guys are guilty of war crimes.
Oh man, I've been guilty of war crimes for longer than you've known me, kid.
Actually, has the party committed any war crimes? I want
You
to know.
just did.
Besides that one.
Has Story committed any war crime?
Was
Yes,
this-
you use
you-
chemical weapons.
You committed an act of fucking terrorism!
Story, you use bioweapons on the reg.
I don't know
So,
if
sorry,
I don't
you
know if
literally
mind
were part of the
control-
team.
I don't know if mind control is a war crime yet, but it should be.
Story
it
is a
is.
bioweapon.
Story, who was present for the fucking raising of Vronter.
Story, who literally burned down a city.
Technically, Fenga did.
You're such an innocent little funny creature. I've never committed a war crime at all.
I'm definitely a
Oh, what the fuck?
EM myself.
Okay, I'm glad to commit at least one war crime. It's in character for me.
God.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna pat Fenga in the fucking head and be like, "Thank you, son," and then stuff him back in the pocket. Before
He's
he can
gonna
fight
huff
back.
a little bit.
Oh, he can huff all he fucking wants. That's just gonna make El go feral.
He literally puffs out his cheeks a little. If only Elle were here to see this.
Teacup, you are literally laying where I roll my dice. Happy? She's loafing. Oh fuck, she's loafing.
Oh fuck, loaf.
Old lady loafing. Well, we're still in combat, so I'm assuming anyone who's still alive has been called to the location of there.
I was still editing terrain to add like all the fire effects.
Oh,
Is it my turn yet?
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
I'm
real
sorry.
quick.
Well, give me 1 sec.
Yeah,
I'm still adding fire.
No, you're good. You're good.
Listen, the price to pay for having cool editable terrain is sometimes it takes a sec to edit it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I can talk while you're editing.
I'm also gonna use the restroom real quick.
1 second,
His
I'm
time.
deleting all of these fucking guards. Yeah, no, there was an ambush waiting for you.
You know, I'm glad that someone has the guts to nuke civilians.
However,
D&D quote.
standing inside of a comfortable little bubble shield is another spell sniper.
Of course there is. Hey Alma, what's your health at right now?
5.
Wait, you got a healing potion?
She didn't
I
use it
haven't
yet.
drank it yet.
Oh,
I've
okay.
not had an opportunity to drink it yet because drinking a potion requires an action, and talking happens during hammer space when no actions can be taken. Being the action economy.
Oh no, my turn is after the spell sniper.
Told you I'd see you soon.
What was that? Hey, what was that?
What's that?
Told you I'd see you soon.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
You've learned a vital piece of information about the unique units.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
They carry memories.
They
just
body
like
hop.
concrete.
Oh god, no,
They
no,
what?
no, no.
They body hop corpse to corpse.
Oh no.
You killed the spell sniper, and it just hopped to the nearest spell sniper frame.
The spell sniper is my #1 enemy.
You fucking hate this guy, huh?
I really.
Hi. I'm here. Oh god,
Every-
it says spell sniper too.
Everyone else I have felt really bad about killing, and like Story has to tell herself repeatedly that the only way, or like at least in killing them, she is also freeing them. She just fucking hates this guy. Like she had like that memorial that was for the guy she just killed. She was like, ah, jeez.
By the way, there's his bubble shield.
I want to see his bubble shields. Oh, his little bubble shields.
The bubble shield dissipates.
I see that there's spell sniper too. I am immensely disappointed.
Hey, have you guys seen Ghostbusters?
I
Are you
hated
gonna
it.
are you gonna bust me?
I hated it. Oh no.
Remember the end of Ghostbusters?
Hey, I have a really, really bad thing to say.
Yeah, what's up?
Hmm.
So I am back from being a sick character.
Oh no.
Oh,
Now Spell Sniper 2!
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
in the
literally
crater that you
insult to injury.
in the crater that you created, you see that there was a spell sniper waiting, having punched the ground and made a bubble shield,
Motherfucker.
and then he spoke and just said, "I told you I'd be back soon." Oh, important note about that: he's speaking through your spell phones.
Oh,
That's how you
right.
can hear
he's,
him.
He's in my fucking
Oh.
Wi-Fi.
it's in my Wi-Fi.
There's a literal ghost in the machines. And then he asked, "Hey, have you seen the movie Ghostbusters?"
Fair.
So what is he gonna do?
Choose the face of your destructor.
Ash is gonna kind of nod a couple times. She's gonna just kind of say, you wanna have a sniper duel?
You don't have a slumby party?
I have a slumber party. You wanna go talk secrets? You wanna talk about boys? I wanna talk about boys. You wanna talk about boys?
Did he just go, what the fuck?
He said, I'm on the clock.
I'm on the clock.
I'm on the
Ash is just-
I don't
Ash is-
mix fun with business.
Ash is gonna nod and say,
After this, maybe?
We'll see.
right.
You know, I'm glad we're still friends.
Ash is gonna like do that thing where she like claps her hands together and puts up a leg like behind her, but she's in midair.
That's really cute. Wait, that's adorable.
Hey, are we fighting him yet?
Oh, it's his turn.
Very
Okay.
far away.
He's just fucking far.
You fucking far.
Him fucking far.
Really glad to have dropped a fucking missile on his location.
You just see that he walked
Yeah.
a little bit. He's got his blaster on his shoulder, and he's very clearly like calmly strolling around, like whistling to himself if he had lips.
into the spell phone. Wait, so how did Ghostbusters end?
That's not canon. He didn't actually ask you about Ghostbusters.
I thought it was. You said it in his voice.
Yeah, fair enough. While he's
Ghostbusters
walking,
is
he's just
pumpkin-
idly chatting. Oh, what's that? What's
I
that,
was
Sarah?
just saying Ghostbusters is part of the lore now.
Yeah. What?
It's
No,
like
I can't.
Columbo.
I can't do 3-bit Ghostbusters jokes in this last bit of the arc.
Yeah, you can.
It's really funny. It's really fitting.
I really
I
like
was-
Ghostbusters.
I was ready to have Alma fucking go off over the spell phone.
Anywho, so shit. Spilled my drink, sorry.
Yeah, he spilled his drink while he was walking.
He's got
Yeah.
no, he's got one of the, he's got one of those pumpkin spice frappuccinos from Bar Stucks.
You know what? Yeah, you can. Ashkata can see this. He's like whistling and sipping out of a flask.
Jesus Christ, we blew up the Starbucks.
Anywho,
He was
so,
he was in the middle of getting his pumpkin foam.
Jesus Christ! It is that time of year.
so, do you want to take this up with me or my boss?
Your boss?
Take your pick. You're my boss.
I'm kind of voting boss.
I am in
I'm-
no shape to take on a boss.
I'm afraid of what the boss is, because we at least know what this guy is.
I mean, we're going to go take it up with his boss.
Yeah,
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going there anyways.
Like we're on our way there.
Fair enough.
Like, maybe not right this second.
Since he's not doing anything, he used the rest of his action to keep jogging. Story, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon a healing spirit. So, from the marigolds along the bridge, you see tiny motes rise, almost like pollen rising up out of the flowers. And Amwa, you see them come to gather around you, and almost like when you see dust being hit by the light, just as soon as you see it, it's gone, but you know that it's still there. And what this means mechanically is that I'm gonna have this follow you around, and as it's gonna move into your space for the first time, and every time that it starts its turn there, it's gonna heal you for 1d6 per round with no
Am I
action.
rolling that or are you rolling that?
Will you remember to roll it? Because that would be helpful.
Probably not. But I'll try.
God.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'll remember.
Mama, what the fuck?
You're-
Write
you're-
it down. Your health.
I have so many things to roll.
We like asked politely.
I can't. I meant in the sense that like I will. She asked if I. Sorry, he. Fuck. I words. He asked, He asked if I were to remember, and I was honest, and I said I probably won't. I have shit memory and no recollection of like anything ever.
I'll remember. I'll
Any
remind
That's
you.
fine. I have opened up calculator to cover up an entire monitor. That will be how I remember.
okay. Anyone else, if you want healing, just stand next to Amwa. You will also get healed.
Healing
Sorry, I'm
Spirit is the
afraid.
best healing spell in the game.
Huh?
Slot for slot, Healing Spirit is actually the best healing spell in the game.
Mhm.
Yeah. Serenity is gonna say to everyone, now that we know it's a spell sniper, don't stick close to each other, don't stand in a line. Spread out.
Yeah, shame about that Healing Spirit, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
It
needs,
happens.
Who needs healing?
Amwa.
Then it's fine. It
Then
can
it's
just
fine.
follow Amwa. Cause like it can just follow them, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then yeah.
Alright, Story, you also have your movement?
I have a movement and my action actually.
Oh yeah, especially standing next to Amwa is bad because it can do an AoE attack and
mhm.
bypass the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Because
So-
it can just target the person next to Amwa
Yeah.
and then kill Amwa. So
Well, I mean, I'll just go into death saving throws.
That's
But
bad!
it's still bad.
Don't let my healing go to waste.
I'll try to stay out of line of sight.
Alright, I'm gonna see. Oh, that's not okay. I can tuck myself behind this rock. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tuck myself behind this rock, I guess. So we're gonna be approaching more cautiously.
Alright, you
Yeah.
have entered cover.
Alright. And can my action be is you usually like hide as an action?
Hide is an action.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use that like cover and then also use my action for it to be hide. Am I rolling sneak?
Yes.
Alright, that is a 13.
Alright, you have a sneak value of 13.
That is my turn.
Serenity, it is your turn.
okay, I wanna dash over here. Behind this cover.
Yeah, I could have used dash.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Well,
dash
you
is also
did-
an action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My rats will also dash to me.
Squeak!
And then my bonus action I'm giving you don't have a bardic inspiration anymore, right? Ash?
I already used it.
Okay, I'm giving you another one.
Oh boy!
My inspiring words is kill that motherfucker.
Get
That's
him.
my turn.
Get up.
Can Ash's eyes like flash blue a moment and Razor light up with a growl of "You got it!"
Yes, you can. What's it? Rat Damon and Danny look up at you, and they're like squeaking, trying to get your attention.
Yes, Rat David.
I look down at the rats.
They both stand up on their hind paws and put their front paws together as though like punching their hand. They want revenge.
I'm like,
Fuck.
don't worry, buddies. We'll avenge Julius Cheeser.
In the afterlife, Cheeser does a. If you could see the horizon, you see like Cheeser's silhouette in the clouds giving you a thumbs up and a squeak. It's your turn. Oh wait, shit! 1 sec. I gotta move Shroomer over to Story.
I keep zooming out and seeing our floating little spotlight friend just over in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah,
I need
Dweeb.
Dweeb with me.
Dweeb.
Dweeb.
Yeah, let me-
I need him to be my IRST. He's my target designator.
Dweeb.
Oh wait, sorry, he should be there we go. Dweeb is spotlighting the spell sniper, who's not even trying to be in cover. Amla, it's your turn.
I can't fucking see. Oh, where is he? There he is.
Alma needs to stay away from other people as best she can to like disincentivize AoE spells and stuff. So she's going to get behind this rock
Okay.
and try and stay as low as she can and not seen. She does not want to be seen by any means.
Okay. Don't forget, there's a healing spirit following you.
I was gonna do that next. 1d6 plus 3, so I'm up to 8.
Awesome.
Did you take that potion? Oh yeah, you said you weren't taking it yet.
Now I can.
True.
How much does a healing potion restore?
1d4 plus con, I believe. Let me check.
Plug, plug, plug.
Potion of healing. Sorry. 2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 7. Puts
Okay.
me up to 15.
You've never drank a healing potion before? It tastes like cherry cough syrup. And it feels like being struck by lightning, quote unquote, affectionate.
Why are you yelling? She's drank one healing potion, and it was one that I whipped up.
Yeah, yours was improvised. This is like a properly brewed one. They're equally effective, but they taste different.
I see.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Well, I used an action. I moved and I did an action, so
Alright.
that's it.
Ashkata, your turn.
Let me at him! Let me at that motherfucker!
How far away is he? He's very...
Yeah, he's a ways away.
Way away from him I am. That's a lot of fucking spaces, man.
Yeah, it's 140.
Emo, fuck this shit.
Well, I mean, if I just get straight in the line of sight, I can shoot him.
Yeah?
But he can shoot me.
You can fish for a crit and hope you can kill him in one shot.
I have a really stupid question.
Yeah, what's up?
I could fish for a crit. No,
You
So
do
we
have
have-
inspiration.
I have bardic inspiration. That is right. Would using a morale point count as a bonus action or an action?
Using a morale point you can only use one per round, but they exist outside of actions.
Okay, thank God. I'm going to shoot him,
Okay.
and then because I'm distracting him.
Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee.
18.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Okay, good. And there's a 1d10 plus 4 plus 5d6. Oh shit! Finally, higher than a 6 on the damage roll. Thank fucking lord. Watch me roll really, really bad. On all of my d. This is gonna be really fucking. Oh man, what did I just fucking say?
Oh no.
That's okay. Not trouble. Oh, that's a 6. Stupid. That's fine. That's 30 flat.
All right. Got a called shot target?
Is 30 a kill?
No, I'm just curious what you're aiming for.
I'm gonna knock his fucking legs out. I'm gonna hit him right in the goddamn leg, like up in the upper thigh.
All right, you blast out his upper thigh, and it shreds and shrapnels and spalls all over the floor. He looks down at it and shrugs.
Is he still standing?
He's just balancing on one leg.
Kazuya, fix that.
On it. Rolling to hit.
Please tell me Kazuya didn't just fucking whiff.
Kazuya teleports behind him and
Oh, no.
tries to, Nothing Personnel Kid cut him in half. And the spell sniper stumbles because of his missing leg and ends up ducking under the swipe. Kazuya looks embarrassed and then poofs out of existence.
Yeah.
Eh, you'll get him next time, buddy.
I'm so... Like,
Good try.
I normally would make it, like... It should have hit, but he got a 3.
I love him so much!
Kazuya
What
teleports
I
next to him for a second, says, "I'm sorry, I don't know what happened," and then teleports away.
So it's okay. He knows I love and care him dearly, and I'm not judging. Ash is just gonna kind of blink twice and look up at him, and with her bonus action, hide.
Where are you gonna hide? You're in the middle of the air!
I am a level 9 rogue! That is for the fucking enemy to find out.
Okay.
I roll to hide!
Roll to hide.
I rolled a fucking nat 20 plus 11!
Okay, so you put your fingers together like in Naruto where they're releasing a jutsu, and instead you just become infinitesimally thin as though you're a single molecule wide.
Like a paper doll, you turn to the side.
He just got... The spell sniper just got attacked by a fucking ninja and a flying ninja.
You held the L button in Paper Mario the 1,000 Year Door.
I just figured that I could have like blended in with the fucking ceiling or something.
No.
Really?
No, you got it that 20. It's a cartoon time.
I'm gonna pee. Oh god.
The spell sniper just fucking walks.
He's not walking, he's jumping forward on one leg.
Sorry. He looks down at his missing leg. Takes a one long draw from his flask and crushes it. And then simply pops an arm off and sticks it on his leg and keeps walking.
Oh, I just posted a gift for this occasion too.
Oh yeah, I hop.
I'm sorry. Sorry that it went from super serious to fucking cartoon bullshit.
It's pretty good.
You guys know what I just realized?
Yeah, what's up?
I didn't reload my crossbow.
You did not.
What if our rulers overlap?
We'd be measuring the same distance.
Look at all these lines.
Okay. Story? Not story. Serenity?
Yeah.
Can I get a dex saving throw?
Even though I'm behind, like, full cover.
He's just aiming for the area right next to you, so you have advantage.
Full advantage? Okay.
I feel like I should have just let him shoot at me with my godly dodge.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
That's an 17, sorry.
Okay. Over all of your guys' spell phones, you hear, like, a rising high-pitched as though something's charging up, and then crack! A bolt of lightning roars out of his blaster, slamming into the earth directly next to Serenity, sending chunks of rock up into the air and shrapneling the air. I keep saying shrapnel. And pelting the area around her. You take 16 damage
Was that a
That-
successful?
Yes, that's the success. That's the halved.
Okay. Okay.
He hums to himself for a moment.
And says, oh, well, by a couple feet. My bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, important note, he held his blaster out with one hand. Because, you know, the other one's his leg
Yeah.
right now. Just full arm's length, taking pot shots. Story, it's your turn.
Right. He's almost certainly going to be way too far for me to do any attacks. So I'm kind of sneaking about. Let's see. Hold on, calculator.
By the way, you
Okay.
now have 5 morale points.
Okay.
Alright.
Hmm.
I saw someone post a video of some guy removing a pizza from the pizza oven, and it's completely black and glowing red due to just how fucking burnt it is. And then they place a single basil leaf on top of it, and then
Me?
someone captioned it with Magma Mia.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Alright. Story's gonna go ahead and use her ghost step tattoo so she can turn incorporeal. Actually, wait, is using my ghost step tattoo an action?
Let me find out. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Ghostly fire. Bonus action.
Bonus action? So, can I dash and use it?
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, Story's gonna go ahead and use her bonus action to activate her ghost step tattoo to turn incorporeal, and then dash on over so that she can go within one of these little buildings here. No, don't go in it. Don't go on top of it. Story, get in there. Story, no, get in there.
We'll just say you're down there. Here, give me a sec.
Oh god, I lost
Okay,
Schumer.
now
There he is.
deposit yourself.
Boop. Thank you for opening it up for me.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck getting out of there.
And yeah, she's just gonna end her turn within there. Actually, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, she's gonna end her turn in there.
Well, that was an interesting trick.
Did he see me do it?
Yeah? You were in the line of sight. He could have shot you instead of Serenity.
He's gonna blow up this fucking building.
Serenity, it's your turn. Unless you have something else you want to do, Story.
No, that's all I can do.
I'm trying to figure out what to even do against this fucking guy.
You guys fucking hate spell snipers, huh?
He has so much range and spells are annoying.
You guys fucking body everything with your magic all the time.
I'm not saying it's bad that he's hard.
Yeah, no, it's good. We need a challenge. We hate
I'm
it
just
though.
saying that it is hard, therefore he is my enemy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use part of my movement to go here in the middle of the open, and then I'm going to fire 2 sword beams at him.
Dude, you hit him with a showdown.
Oh yeah. Alright, How is a 24?
That super hits.
Okay, first one will deal 8 force damage. Second one, how's a 25?
Super hits.
13 force damage.
Alright. How dead do you want this motherfucker?
Ah, fuck yeah. I
Shit.
want to my 2 slashes, I want to make an X shape with them, and I want him to fall into like 4 quadrants of pieces of him.
Alright.
I want to carve him in an X-shaped pieces.
You quadrisect him. 2 steps beyond bisect. And he falls to ribbons and quarters. And as the light fades from this body, he just says over your phones,
Nice shot.
What was that?
What did he say?
Nice shot.
nice shot.
Thanks.
Oh,
Huh. What a good sport trying to kill us like that.
And you
You know,
Oh,
he may
God.
have tried to kill us, but he's pretty alright.
I'm just choking on my own fucking spirit.
Story, you're the one who has the most information about the, like, personality matrices of these machines. Can I get an insight check from you?
You sure can. Well, the dice will decide that. Yay! The dice have spoken. 24.
Alright, yeah. You realize another important piece of information. With every body hop, these machines seem to gain more and more personality.
Oh. So we do get to adopt them.
Maybe.
We've already adopted one of
Are you talking about Gray or the Huntress unit?
2 of them.
And look at that. The turn order ends.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We did it!
I would like to turn to my my 2 rat friends, and I was like, we did it. I avenged Julius Caesar.
They applaud.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oops,
first?
sorry. I was gonna ask, Minot, how many times have you rolled the dice for heal?
Just the one.
Once.
Just once? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go ahead. Can I safely assume that a minute will happen?
Yes.
Will time continue for 1 more minute?
The linear regression of time is inexorable. Age comes for us all.
Okay. I went ahead and I rolled the rest of the die. I heard you when you were rolling, you rolled it and said +3. What was that +3 for?
Me?
Yeah.
For which one? The healing spirit?
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 3, I think.
Oh, you rolled a 3.
Yeah, so they get +3.
Okay. I thought you had like some sort of plus to healing.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're gonna get by the end of this spell, plus that 3 you already have, you're gonna get another 23.
That's
All
pretty
right.
good.
So I'm up to 38. Nice.
Hey, that's like around where you were at before you almost
Before-
died.
Before I got my heart ripped out of my chest, yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
As the last signs of combat fade, you hear a rapid skittering.
Oh shit.
Like,
Rumor.
and behind you, you see a little goblin in a little baker's apron, running out with a tray of muffins for everyone.
Oh my god, I love you.
It's Fizz.
Hello.
It's
Fizz.
Hey, everybody!
Can Story hug Fizz?
I'm holding muffins. Careful.
Story
Hi,
takes the
Fizz.
tray of muffins in one hand and just wraps Fizz in a hug in the other.
Hey, gang. Thanks so much for saving our keisters out here. It was looking real dicey. I'm gonna be honest.
You tell me.
Oh yeah, no, you got diced. Hang in there.
Oh, I was.
Yep, I'm
mangled.
trapped.
Yeah.
Story's fluttering around like a fucking car, a fly in a car.
You're a moth in a fucking lamp.
Did you see how easily Shroomer navigated out?
Yes.
Yeah, I got
Just
snacks
like,
for everyone.
This hole was made for me.
Thank you, Fizz. Ash is going to say very happily, taking one muffin and just the one.
They're blueberry for the record.
Rory's taking so many muffins. Whatever muffins the others don't take, she's taking those muffins.
Y'all.
Definitely have
Y'all,
some
this is
muffins.
entirely unrelated. Did y'all hear about my allergy thing that happened?
No?
What?
I did.
So I was at the doc like 2 days ago, and they ran a blood test. They had to run a blood test or something. And they ran an allergy test because they run allergen tests on me with my spare blood because they always take more blood than they fucking do.
Yeah.
And I'm not allergic to strawberries anymore.
Oh.
So I drank a bunch of strawberry milk, some strawberry mint lemonade. I got strawberry Nesquik. I'm going to try a strawberry shortcake tomorrow. I'm going to become insufferable.
I'm so happy for you.
I had
You're
a
just
strawberry
like, I can
kiwi
do this
Snapple.
now.
Yeah, no, because like previously in this campaign, I had a drink that had strawberry in it, and I literally was just wiped for the rest of the camp for that session.
Oh.
Like
You
if
did
y'all
it.
don't
You beat it.
remember, do y'all remember that?
I
I took a
remember.
drink of the
Vaguely,
like
yes.
Coke and Shreem World, and I
Oh,
was
I
just
remember.
PR'd
A couple weeks
with
ago,
strawberry
too.
in it. That was like a couple months ago.
Oh man, time fucking passes, huh?
Yeah, no, that was,
Like
that
that's
was a
what
few
kicked
months ago.
the strawberry allergy out of your system.
Yeah,
That
that
would
was
be
like
really funny.
your body was just like, that is the final strawberry that like or the final allergy.
The final straw.
That's
Berry?
the final strawberry.
It's really funny.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
it might
took on a mushroom allergy so that you could eat strawberries again.
Oh, I'm just really, really happy about it because, like,
Yeah.
wow, this is a really nice flavor that I've never got to have before.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
The,
yeah.
like the last time that I had it prior to to when it happened on stream was at a party and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, you won. Killed everyone. We're winners. We even killed Amwa. Twice.
Yeah.
You know, remembering that Amwa did die is I'm now just
I mean, she only died a little bit. She didn't she wasn't all dead. She didn't die. She was
You
just
had your heart
drowning in
fucking
touch.
ripped out.
Humans
No,
are,
Yeah, but they put it back.
people are really durable in this setting, but also they
Sure.
aren't.
she got better.
Like they
Yeah,
cl-
Alma, I feel like is just built different.
people shatter like eggs, but also can survive shattering like eggs. You know.
See, I was gonna
The-
make
the
a joke about how Alma literally died in stories like, "Hey, are you gonna eat that muffin? Good."
Alma, no, Alma is going to eat the muffin. She's going. What? Does it? It doesn't have chocolate, does it?
Right?
Does it have chocolate?
No, they're
Blueberry.
blueberry.
Right,
maybe have
right,
expensive- Look, we made a lot of them. We're trying.
You offended Fizz. If you
I was asking
remembered,
her out of character. I was asking out of
if you remembered a few months ago, last time we were here, you asked for chocolate, and they
Yeah,
were like,
weren't you
it's
the one who
really
ate
rare and
chocolate?
really hard to get chocolate when you're underground.
Becomes Mickey Mouse.
They haven't gotten they
when I'm
haven't
like,
gotten the chocolate mine set up yet.
Fizz kind of like pats Amwa's incredibly bloody shoulder and says, "We're working on getting more chocolate, but it's only been a couple days. Don't worry about it. Well, once we get some in, we'll be sure to send some. Like,
No, I
Everybody's
love
like-
blueberries. I love blueberries. I love blueberries. I love blueberries.
You sound like you're going insane.
man,
I-
nearly
I
dying
did
really
not-
did a number on you."
Not the first time. I'll get over it.
Was
Uh,
that not the first time?
Fizz
I wasn't the first time I
sagely
nearly
nods.
died. No, not. I've had
We're
closer
in
shaves with death.
Storeheim, dude. People get ran over all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna add
after-
this. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna kind of like.
Oh my
brush
god,
some-
one at a time.
I was just. Oh my god. Almost just gonna kind of like wipe the blood off her shoulder. Like, just kind of like wipe some of the blood off her and just be like, well, this is this is what happens when you're a ranger, yeah?
I don't know. I'm a big...
Survival's a badge of honor. No matter how messy. Also,
Okay.
does
But it's
anyone
still-
happen to know where I can wipe all of this blood off?
Dude, there's... You want to
That's
shower
messy.
in the middle of the street?
I think that's the least of your problems right now.
Fucking story druid crafts a little rain cloud for you.
Oh, nice.
I'm struggling not to puke again from laughing.
God.
So, Serenity, you were gonna say something?
I don't even remember.
God.
No.
Alright, sorry, your turn.
Story druid crafts a little like rain cloud to wash off Amwa, and does a little like, you know when people do like a little hand flourish where they whip their hand around to reveal something in their palm.
Yeah, a Reagan Arataka move.
Oh, I love Reagan Arataka. What a good
Reagan
boy.
Arataka.
So story number one, sexy man's, and does a little flourish and presents a flower and gives it to Fizz
Ah, thanks!
as a little thank you.
She puts it in the pocket of her apron.
It's a little sunflower.
Mr. Winkett would have come out here himself, but he's a little tired after all the bacon.
Aw, thank you,
can see
Mr.
him
Winkett.
waving from the window.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
Yeah.
wave
along
over
my
to
best
him.
wish. Well, pass along my best wishes.
Wave, wave, wave.
Ah, he's not dying. He's just old.
You guys, I'm glad you guys made it through safe.
Oh yeah, me too. Listen, we're never gonna stop this stuff. But
How long? Oh, sorry.
you first. You first.
How long has it been since we've like started this?
Like been in StoreCon?
No, since we like left to like earlier, like
This has
since
been
our
a
preparation at the tavern.
this has been an exhausting 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh
This has
my
been the
God.
worst 2 hours of your lives.
At that point, I do have to say that my familiar spell would end, so the rats would unfortunately have to dissipate.
The rats look at you with like big pleading eyes emoji as though they don't want to go, but as they do, they sprout little butterfly wings that are lifted off, like limbs like kind of
my God.
dangling below them because they are not like flying of their own accord, and they spin
Serenity-
away like spore creatures that have gone extinct, returning to the
God.
weird.
Serenity puts her hand on her heart and she's just like, "You did great work."
Squeak!
Yeah. Alma
love
gives them
this.
the traditional ranger salute.
Important note, by the way, they're going back to the weird, which is also where Cheezer went, because that's where animals go when they die.
Oh no, they die?
No, they were already dead. You summoned them from the
Oh.
weird.
No,
You know-
that's fair.
You know who else is about to go back to the weird?
Us.
Shroomer.
Oh no, Shroomer! Our,
Sorry.
all our little guys are going away.
Story picks up Shroomer in her hands and she gives him a little kiss on his mushroom cap and like does a little like like you're blowing like a dandelion like into the wind to make a wish and he dissipates.
Important note: he was eating a muffin
A
of his own, and he's mid-bite, and then he just becomes incorporeal, looks confused, and then ceases to exist. You hear her go, ah!
I catch the muffin. I catch the muffin.
You catch the muffin.
Oh yeah.
You could just summon Shroomer again later. You have access
Just-
to him at any point.
Just summon him again. I'll keep his muffin for him.
Yeah, put it in your pocket for him.
Re-summon the rats, but
Yeah, no, you can
You know.
you can just make it the same familiars every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shroomer is definitely gonna be my spiritual weapon forever now.
He's been your spiritual weapons a couple times before. You just love him this time?
Has he been my spiritual weapon? We didn't call him Shroomer before though.
No, you called it. Shroomer was there when you first summoned him on the mountain.
He was?
He was the first spiritual weapon, and then you
He
summoned a few
was.
different ones, and then decided, no, Shroomer for life.
I totally forgot.
Well, he didn't start saying his name like he was a Pokemon until now.
That is a very endearing part of Shroomer.
He also didn't wiggle around as he to attack people.
You know, he was extremely violent the first time around.
'Cause I remember Story having like flowers and like vines before.
Yeah, no, the very first time was Shroomer.
Yeah. Back
So,
to the classic.
is there
So-
anything?
So
Oh, what's that?
can we close bio?
Yes, you can close.
Oh
tabs.
shit! It has also been 3 hours.
Yeah,
Do we get a short rest?
I was about to ask if there's anything you'd like to do on your short rest.
I would like to play my Song of Rest so that anyone who uses their hit dice gets extra
Oh, forget.
1d6.
I'm going to.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
really need that.
I'm going to continue talking with Razor, asking it if it had fun.
It purrs and hums to you.
Love you, Trace.
Oh,
I
have
love
a
the
question.
creepy music as I talk about Razor.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to why it's still creepy.
I want to spend my my short rest meditating at the Marigold Bridge. For a second, I couldn't say Marigold. And I want to just reflect on the massive carnage that she has unleashed, and how like she very genuinely feels bad for all like everyone she's had to fight during all this, because like
Even the spell snipers? Even the
even
spell
the
snipers.
spell snipers, even the spell snipers.
Alright.
I think Alma's probably just like cleaning off her weapon and being very grateful that it's not like trying to get her killed. It's like it's like excellent work, Monolith. And then it doesn't say anything, and she just smiles.
Because it is dead.
It's
You're
dead.
holding a corpse.
Good work, dead
Yeah.
body. I'm Monolith.
I love that you're holding a corpse and I'm giving the last rites.
Amwa?
Yeah?
Your hands feel drier.
Oh.
You are
Oh.
holding a dead thing that is empty and wishes to not be so.
What?
Or at least
No.
wishes insofar as a thing that is bound to a task can be, as opposed to a thing that does things of its own volition. This is a dead thing. And the dead crave to live again. It is empty, and it is not thinking or feeling, but it is acting.
Oh boy. I was so excited to not have to deal with this. Anyway,
That is the nature of all magic items.
I know. And like the moment Alma feels that, she goes from just gently wiping the blood off to just completely frozen up, and then she just
And
Please be nice to you. Likes you.
Serenity, is there anything else you'd like to do in your short rest? Aside from sing the Song of Rest?
I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about my little rat guys. I'm just like, man, I wanna resummon them, but at the same time, I don't wanna like, you know, needlessly cast spells. But they are helpful. I don't know. She doesn't really have much to say though. It's just kind of like, yeah, we need to be we need to be careful. Okay, always make sure if there's not something between you and the enemy, be confident you're not going to fall to the ground.
Alright.
understood.
So, any hit dice being expended here?
Yes, I'm going to be
Yeah.
using 3 of mine.
I don't remember how many I have.
14. What's my bonus to hit dice again?
Constitution?
I had my Constitution bonus to it.
I think. Let me check.
Like, oh?
No. The bonus that Serenity gave.
Oh.
Oh,
a
D6?
D6. Okay.
Do you add your constitution?
Let me check. I don't remember. I've never had to roll hit dice before, I'm gonna be honest. Any fight that I've played in as a player, I've always ended either full HP or dead.
Uh-huh. Adding your constitution modifier to the result in order to heal. Yeah, I
Yep.
guess so. Shit. Well, didn't realize that. I'm going to use one.
Do I only get... Oop. What was that?
I was just complaining out loud.
Okay. Do I have to use a one of my hit die to get the Song of Rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then
have
then
to-
I'll use one.
Yeah, you
I
have
will
to
use one.
it.
I think I'm pretty sure I have that I haven't used one in many moons.
Alright, so I ended up using 4 of my hit dice, not 3.
Okay.
I am up to 89!
Cool.
Good.
You're not dead.
I would like to not fucking die. Thank you.
I am
Yeah.
back at full health. Which
Actually-
isn't hard. I
I might-
needed like 10.
Don't
I'm
forget.
gonna use one more.
Don't forget about your 5 bonus max HP. That's still up.
How long does that last?
8 hours.
Awesome.
Oh,
No concentration.
Yep.
Just 8 hours.
DM.
Yes, that's me. Hi.
Will that stack with my symbiotic form bonus HP?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
It's just
Okay,
5.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
just 5
okay,
HP. It
temper-
will not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I ended up using the rest of my hit dice. I am out of hit dice.
Okay, you have no
I'm-
more hit
I'm-
dice. Let's hope you don't have
and I-
2 more encounters as opposed to 1.
I figure being up is probably better than being low, right?
Use them or lose them.
Yep.
Yeah, as
so I'm
long
up
as
to-
you
I'm up
don't
to
like
113.
overheal, I mean, you might as well, I guess.
And I didn't.
So there you go.
Alright.
So yeah, just be careful in this next one.
You arrive at the elevator. I'm assuming that's where you're going after this, as opposed to,
Oh, yeah.
like, back down and just giving up.
Yeah.
We're
Very good.
going on.
The elevator creaks to life as though not wanting to convey you to this next leg of the journey. Whether that be out of fear or loyalty to something other than you cannot say. Artificy does bring many things to life, after all.
Story lays a comforting hand onto it.
It creaks just a little bit less. Its loyalty is shown. It doesn't want you to get hurt.
oh,
Oh.
And it conveys you to the surface, and you find a dark cloud has fallen over the city. Rain slicks the streets, reflecting a blackened sky. As a swirling nexus of sickly miasmic magic swirls around the tower. There is rain here, but it is not a comforting, restorative sort of rain. This is a rain called upon by forces that, frankly, no one in this party could understand, let alone anyone they've associated with, save for one Al, who you can actually see from your position. You see him being broadcast on the walls of that swirling tower, those spell-o-visions that he's so prided himself on, and he is clearly distressed. He's like, not so much clawing at his face, but like tugging at it and like curled up and being very obviously held there against his will. You see a great machine behind him, and you see him like let go of his face, and against his own volition, you see his arms like jerk to life and begin typing at a console that is just past the camera's view. And you see him just crying. He does not want to be there. He does not want to be there. And the streets are filled with dormant machines slowly lurching to life as though being activated with every keystroke and enter press of Al. An unwilling conductor, that's the word. An unwilling conductor of a hellish orchestra of steel.
Cool.
They rise to their feet, eyes flashing red, and at the end of the street, between you and the tower, is Gray. He is armed with a halberd.
No!
You did leave that behind. And he salutes the party in the same way he always has. Blade in front of him, turn, point.
God.
Lightning strikes the tower, and with that light illuminating the inside of it, you see flashing on the screen a silhouette above Al's head. Hanging over him like a heavy blackened halo is the Crown of Life. And with that, we end the episode. Thank you all for coming.
What have we done?
Bye, everyone.
Oh my, everything's going to shit.